Hello, everybody. It's your host of the greatest show ever devised by human beings, human minds.
That's so true.
And I say that modestly. The truth is probably even more impressive than that. Thank you to Stamps.com, who I am ready to ship. I am so shipping Stamps.com. Thank you to them. Hila, hello. How are you? What's with the shady hacker business?
I'm trying to get back into Pokerhead.
Oh, good.
Pokerhead, because Monday we're playing poker.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah, I should remind everybody at the top of the show here that so Monday evening around 6, we'll make the event so you can check on Sunday. Probably we'll put it up, but definitely by Monday morning, we'll be having our H3 Celebrity Poker Tournament. Yeah. How exciting is that, you guys? Everybody's going to be participating. We'll be broadcasting it right here for all to enjoy. And I'm so excited. This poker arc is taking us all the way to having our own tournament. Look at us. And it's very exciting.
What a month and a half it's been.
Another opportunity.
It's such a journey.
Another opportunity for me to embarrass myself. So let's just get right to it. AKA every episode I do of this show. But that's okay. Well, what that means, though, is that we will not be doing an episode on Wednesday, but we'll be moving that Wednesday episode to Thursday, which means we're not doing a member stream next week because we're doing a normal show on Thursday. No, I mean Thursday, and then we're having our normal show on Friday. So essentially, just the Wednesday show's being moved to Thursday.
Yeah, it's pretty simple.
I made it sound a lot more complicated. Wednesday's being moved to Thursday. That's the adjustment there. Thank you, Zach. That's how I felt. But in preparation, because there is cash on the line here for the poker tournament, 5,000 first, 3,000 second, 2,000 third.
Wait, what? I thought it was just one.
What's the
You're
left
like
there?
joking the whole time.
I was Sorry, I was gassy.
I thought there was just one prize.
No, because I was like, well, we're just gonna do it this way, and he saw that, and he's like, okay, fine, we'll do it your way.
1,000 Vanguard.
So it's 5-3-2.
Wow. Oh my goodness.
So there is money on the line, and some people on the crew have been taking it more seriously than others in preparation.
Who?
Olivia's been practicing.
Ooh.
Ian's been practicing. Love, however,
I have not been practicing.
has been lying to everybody, apparently. There's some inter-office drama.
But poker face.
Ian has been lying to everybody in the office that he's not been trying, but word has it through the grapevine that he's been playing 4 hours a day and watching World Series of Poker, every World Series of Poker since 1950.
There's been some allegations thrown out, and I just want to say I have definitely not watched any poker. I haven't played anything on my free time.
No.
And I'm going in completely clueless. Yeah.
Bring in the lie detector.
No, he's lying.
Bring him.
Ian, I mean, okay, he's got to get involved in this.
Here, okay, yeah, I can pause.
He was editing something.
Ian popped the fuck off the other day on Love. I've never seen him this
Ian,
heated.
he's kind of downplaying it. I know that you have an opinion on this.
Well, because Love is going on air talking about, I'm going to try and be bad at poker. I'm intentionally not learning how to play poker.
Did he say that?
Yeah,
he said
did.
that on air, yes.
He says, I'm intentionally not learning to play.
That is the biggest lie
Then I
have ever
recalled
heard.
last week, he said to me that he has been actually practicing every night.
I told Ian in confidence after business hours that I had been playing some poker on my free time. Tiny bit, by the way, tiny bit.
But I called your bluff anyways.
Yeah,
Love, when you first said it on the show.
That's right. All credit goes to Lena. She called my shit, and you know.
Okay, but
So it
It's
didn't
to get
become
into
a
our heads, you guys.
it didn't become a problem until the conversation about the pact came to light.
okay, so then there's a pact in the crew.
Is it
What
worth
pack?
all the lie?
So essentially,
go ahead. Ian.
Yes.
This is your alliance.
Yes. The first place, 5K first place, 3K second place, 2K
Yeah.
third place.
Yeah.
We initiated a pact where if we win, we share it with everyone who enters the pact. Essentially, the
we?
winnings. The crew.
Well, it turns out it's everybody but Love.
Love refuses to join the pact.
Oh.
I'm thinking
He's a
about
lone
it.
wolf.
Well,
But he's
I'm gonna back up my boy Love here
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you.
because let me tell you guys, Love is already playing with y'all. Love has
Don't
already
you think it's
started
a
the
little
game.
sneaky? I
He
mean,
started the game already.
So they told me about it, and they said, because I said, if me or you win, we're gonna forfeit the money to the crew. And they said, well, who's? And I said, my money. I do not speak for you, but I speak for myself. My money goes to the pact.
I am hearing
not
about the
Love.
pact right now for the first time.
I may have. Yeah, I mean, my money's going to the pact because I'm a social. I'm not a socialist.
Love,
but I
me
am.
and you should make a pact.
That'd be
what I
so
hear.
Here's the
funny.
thing. I'm not a socialist, but like I care about the people more than most
But sharing is caring.
socialists do.
Yeah, for
Oh.
sure.
I don't know.
So
About
I'm
all
making a
this.
very socialist decision, and I am going full on.
Well, it's very generous of you.
I mean, it's
and,
very generous
and we
of you
appreciate
as
that
somebody who
generosity.
did not win cash so far
Okay.
to volunteer to share
Okay,
the cash.
So, all right, chill out, dude.
Damn.
So am I hearing that you're not sharing?
You need to say all
You're
that.
with Love here, aren't you, Willa? If you win, you win. That's it.
It's not. You didn't have to go there. I mean, it's just a fun game, Ela.
Excuse me?
Well, I feel like I'm back in VR classroom again.
So
All being bullied.
Why are you
bullied.
trying to downplay my accomplishment
I'm not.
by
but
calling
you're-
it just a
Oh!
fun game?
Ooh.
I'm not trying to downplay it, but Ela, you don't need to humiliate me, okay? I was just, I just was just humiliated by a bunch of
Ethan,
kids on yesterday's episode. or
Facts
Wednesday's
don't care
episode.
about your feelings.
All right, well, I'm donating to the.
Okay, let me take this off. I'm
Does
too,
people are-
poker,
People
I'm
are
too
asking
poker
for a
brain.
poll in the chat.
there,
What's the poll? Is Love a sneaky little rat?
Listen, no.
no, go for it.
Listen,
Fuck it.
listen.
We're not saying that.
I have
I mean-
no problem with Love doing his own thing, but I'm saying if I win, the money goes to the pact because if he's doing his lone wolf thing, and I respect the pact, and I think it's a nice thought that everybody wins, so that way everybody gets like $1,200.
But
and
I
it's
want
a
people
bad
to
thing.
actually like care.
Well,
Yeah.
then that's what Love introduces.
So,
People care. We
there
all
was
care.
too many
How dare you?
unknown. When
How
I
dare
w-
you?
When you say that, it's like, well, nobody wins, nobody loses. It's very beta.
Okay, I don't get the money.
Oh,
Talk to
that's
them.
really-
Don't call me beta.
That's
So
a
Ethan,
good point.
Call
Ethan,
Ian
you're
beta.
saying that if you win, you're gonna split your winning money among the pack people, but not Love.
No, if he's out of the pact, he doesn't get the money.
which I'm
Okay.
fine by, of course. That's how it works.
Because imagine how it feels if he wins and then everybody gets.
Let me talk a little bit because there was too many unknowns when I was introduced to this pack. These people have been yapping it up all the time. Okay, I was introduced to the pack and I was like, I've been practicing poker. I've been spending like time, but there's two other players in this tournament that
Yeah, what
we
about the
don't
other two players?
like. What if we do a pact and then someone gets the grand prize like Tana or
Then they get
Steiny or whatever?
How does that affect the pact in any way?
Well,
doesn't.
it kind of. I've like teamed up, and I lose anyway. So I'm
If you're
thinking
in the-
I might as well
If they
solo.
win,
like
you
a
don't get
double
shit
loser?
regardless,
Yeah.
bro. What do you mean?
So best
Now-
case scenario, we all get 1.2k.
When are we gonna dance?
Yeah.
live?
Medium case scenario, Tana or Steiny gets the top, and we get to split.
Second and third.
Right.
What is
5K.
it? 5k.
Yeah.
When then we're down to $500, and slightly below 50% of the times, we'll only get 2k to split, which is $200.
We're gonna at least guarantee if Tana and Steiny went first and second, it'd be just an unmitigated disaster.
Yeah.
Everyone gets $200. That's pretty sweet.
Personally,
Yeah, but-
personally, everybody getting $200 is not as exciting as one person getting either 2 or 3 or 5K.
Look, it is what it is.
I mean,
Talk to
true.
them, okay?
Which anybody has a chance of winning. Like, you never know.
Although, if I win, can I still gamble it before I dispose of it?
No.
No.
Oh. Why you laugh about it? It's my money. Tom has a statement to make on the situation. He says, I vote Love is a sneaky fuck.
Oh.
He demanded I read this on the air.
By default, I am. I agree.
No, don't say that.
Don't
Love.
deny the allegations.
I respect your game and that you've been practicing and you're in it to win it. That's admirable too.
It's
Thank you,
admirable.
It is.
So
Thank
the
you.
most
This man sits next
It
to
was
me every day.
It was
every
actually
day.
a
Sits right here.
requirement. Love is doing his homework.
Yeah, but he can be
Exactly.
honorable about it. Okay, he can be honorable about
I
it.
go to class. I've done the homework.
He could
and
be
then
honorable.
I get peer pressured
Does he
into
have
sharing
to?
the homework with the whole class.
Exactly.
Man.
No,
But-
of course he doesn't have to. He doesn't have to do anything. But
Love.
he doesn't have to
Yeah.
make himself a little sneaky rat man.
rat. I didn't mean to say that. Love.
What the fuck?
I didn't mean to say that. Love. How much have you actually been playing?
No, Zach, that's over the line.
Yeah,
That sounded like
I
a
don't-
mouse.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to say that. I swear I didn't.
That was crazy, bro.
I know.
How
I'm
much
sorry.
I've been playing? No,
Oh
I mean,
my
not a
God.
crazy
Like,
amount.
be real. Be real. How much have you been playing?
Last night I fell asleep to the World Poker Tournament.
Yeah.
Isn't it awesome watching
It's
it?
great.
I love
It's
it.
relaxing. It's engaging.
Yeah.
Do you
Just
have a
awesome.
favorite pro player?
No, I don't. So my thing is I don't remember anything, but I'm a very visual learner.
I don't trust a word out of his mouth.
No, I mean,
Not
yeah.
one.
I'm a very visual learner. I don't know names of things.
Oh, come on.
I don't know.
They've got rat up on you, love.
That's fine. I don't mind. Dude, I grew up in playing Call of Duty. This is nothing
Rats
to
will
me.
dance for money.
Rats are exceptionally clever creatures, so it's not the worst.
Rats will
insult.
dance for money if you
They
want.
sure will.
But yeah, I figured I'll bluff a little bit, create some drama, some fun. But now that this pact is so big, I'm feeling a little bit pressured here.
It's the
'cause
rat pack.
If I win, and I'm not saying I'm gonna win. I'm bad at
Thank you,
poker.
Zach.
I'm bad at poker. I just learned it. But if I win, it's gonna feel very weird and awkward.
If
on
you
the
win,
plane ride home.
or if everybody else wins, which is the most likely, and everyone gets paid out, and you're like, okay, well, I guess I'm just a broke loser.
No, dude, I'm a gambler, in and out. I take a loss good. If
Right.
I don't go into this pact and I lose, it's like, hey, game. That's the game.
That's
Hold on,
the
I
game.
think
That's the
That's
guy.
the game.
Well, you have a lot of supporters
I
in the
think
chat,
you
Love,
guys
so
that-
let's see.
And also-
Splitting the money is so boring.
Well, and also it's fair
Where's
to people
the
that don't get to
excitement?
play, because everybody gets paid.
Listen, it's just so not exciting. Like for one person to win $2,000
Talk
is
to
a
them,
lot
it's
more
their
than
pact.
$200.
It's their pact.
Listen, I have less of an issue. Oh, actually, Love is dominating the poll right now. He has the support of the people here.
I mean,
appreciate
it's
that,
what
guys.
makes the game so
Okay, so
exciting.
I
There's
get
gotta
it.
be something on the line.
Sorry,
I
I
get
get
you.
it. Our
I get
fans
you.
are fascists. They're authoritarian fascists. I get
Dude,
it.
there's a reason I moved from Sweden. I'm done with the socialism. I'm
There you
full
go.
fucking capitalist now.
Yes.
Fuck
Don't lie.
socialism.
Don't even. Hold on. Don't even say that malicious lie about Sweden.
No, I love Sweden.
Sweden
love
is a
Sweden.
Sweden is a capitalist paradise.
Maybe
Let's be real.
maybe it is that maybe that's why I feel comfortable gambling, because even if I lose all my money, I'll
You have
still
that
have
beautiful
health care.
social
I'll still
safety
have
net.
education.
So true.
I'll still have elder care.
Yeah, if you move back,
Yeah, no.
and who wants to do that?
How about whoever wins can decide what they want to do with the money? If Dan wins and he wants
That's
to be the hero,
Well, listen,
you can't steal
listen.
from the
you
pact.
share Dan.
Listen,
Dude, if you steal from the pact, are you serious, Ela? Do you
What
not
are you talking
understand the
about
repercussions
stealing?
of that?
let me
What do you mean?
let me introduce a
You
little
said
bit of
do
nuance
whatever
here.
you want.
Please.
He's already made an agreement with the pact. You're saying he's going to double cross
The
them?
pact already happened. It's the first
Yeah,
time I'm
The
hearing
pact
about
is
it.
not what is at issue.
Okay,
at the heart of
so
the issue
I'm
here.
insulted
Okay, so
because nobody even asked me about it.
Well, we just found out
can
yesterday.
decide.
Like
Oh.
me and Olivia too. We're like, oh, a pact? What is this? So we didn't even say we're officially in, but the idea sounds like tempting.
people are
Oh.
saying that I should
Lena,
deport
don't be
Love,
tempted.
which
You're
I do
most
have
likely.
the ability.
Lena
I
is
can
most.
deport you, Love.
Lena is
Yes,
most
I know
likely to
that.
win, in my opinion.
You think Lena's going to take it all
Dark
down?
horse.
Yeah.
Well, and Lena's in the pact.
I just
said she's
I
not
like
on
the.
our
I
issue.
mean, I like the idea. I do.
Are you souring on the pact?
No, we just found out about it yesterday. You know, during our field trip, and it sounds. I like the idea.
It's intriguing.
I do.
She's
yeah.
intrigued
Yeah.
by the pact.
But you haven't signed anything yet. You're not married to the
Listen,
idea.
let me explain. The pact is not the heart of the issue here. If he doesn't want to participate in the pact, that is his prerogative. That's fine. It's the looking me in the eyes, Love. and telling me, I'm not going to learn the game. I'm not going to learn the game.
Just outright
Over
lying.
and over. And then finding out that was a vicious lie.
Okay, so let me defend myself a little bit here.
Why does
The
it lie?
only people that can actually play poker in here is Ela and Ethan, obviously.
Allegedly.
Well,
And
Like-
we don't know
like
that.
has like a game, like it has a couple games under their belts and all that.
Sure.
Two scrimmages, bro.
Yeah.
Two really
and Olivia.
good scrimmages.
And Olivia. So there's
Thank you.
3 people in here.
Who's played, and what's a
Um,
scrimmage?
So
You played 2 hands.
Like
Two
a
hands of
practice.
poker.
And
Yeah.
one was a full house.
You sat down and you only
And the
played
other-
2
They
hands?
were also open cards. Like, everybody could see each
What was
other's
it? It was a
cards.
flush and
Were you
then
playing go
and then a
fish?
what?
Or-
It was
Full
a
house.
poker. It was just,
Oh.
we were going slowly and explaining the game.
so
What's the best hand?
Poker face. I'm gonna do the poker
You
face.
declined to state. The 5th.
so
Straight flush.
the
What's
only
under
one
that?
Royal.
Wrong. Wrong again.
You're wrong, Ethan.
Yeah.
What's under? Oh, I'm sorry, Lena. What's under a straight flush?
No, you asked what's the top hand.
It is a
correct?
straight flush.
It is a royal flush.
Oh my
Thank you,
God.
Lena.
That's what-
Nobody.
Yes.
No, that's so absurdly
I-
ridiculous. And how
I
dare
agree.
you tell me about poker?
But by the book, that's what the top.
no,
is.
do
Wait.
you say when you say what's the best pair? Do you say pair of
Royal
aces?
pair?
Oh, God.
No,
No.
you say a pair. Do you say what's the
That,
threes?
listen,
Do
take
you go,
it
no,
up
stop,
with
stop, stop.
ChatGPT. That's what ChatGPT says is the top
We
one.
all know ChatGPT. You need listen to my logic. When you say I have 3 of a, when you're
She's
naming
a
the higher,
two-time
Listen
poker
to me.
champion.
When you
she
say-
knows what she's talking about.
When you're like, tell me the hierarchy of hands. Do you go top card ace, pair of aces,
such a-
You're
3 of a
so
kind,
wrong.
3
Let me
aces?
talk, let me talk,
It's
let me talk.
ridiculous.
Look,
It's the best
No,
hand
No,
is a
because
straight
it's
flush.
just assumed that if 2 people have a pair, of course, if the
If
person
2
with
people
aces-
have a straight
Here.
flush, Lena, the one with the higher card wins.
and if
Look,
one of
I
them
have-
happens to be a royal flush, they'd win for sure.
I have it
That's
saved.
the nuts. It doesn't matter. You can have the nuts of any hand.
I have it saved from the first time going to play poker. I kept memorizing the best hand ranking.
I don't know how to end this.
I'm out of
Number
the pack.
1.
I'm out of the
Number
pack.
1, royal flush.
Wait, no, why are you betraying the pact?
No.
I'm out of the pact.
No.
What does the
What?
pact have to anything to do with
I'm
it?
out.
I agree with you, Ethan.
Ethan, I agree
That's
with
it.
you
I'm
too.
I'm in love's
Because you
pact.
don't say royal pair, you don't say
Thank you.
royal
It's-
That's
this and
what
that.
it
Because
is
that
in the
doesn't
rules.
exist. It doesn't exist.
What do
That
you
is the
mean it doesn't
rules.
exist? A queen and a king would be a royal pair, Lena.
Well, I mean, but the royal flush is like
Take it up
the
with the
king
rules
of
of the game.
of all the hands.
it's
Give it the respect it deserves.
it's the best
Like, if you-
possible hand you can
exactly,
have.
yes.
However, it's a straight flush.
It is, but it's the best straight
But
flush to
straight
have.
flush is second, Ethan.
That it's just
You're
it's a
right,
dumb list
Ethan.
for idiots.
No,
Okay,
no,
well,
What, on ChatGPT?
Us idiots
Are you
have
betraying
been winning.
ChatGPT?
Okay, hold on. Let me ask. Why
Studying with
why do
ChatGPT?
you say
No, what is this nonsense? What's the
No.
best hand in poker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm showing it to you. I
what's
have it
the-
open.
But
on
are you
your
saying
side,
what's the
Ayla.
best specific hand or what we're talking about hierarchy of hands?
Ranking
the
of
highest-
hands.
The best hand is a fucking straight flush.
No, that's second.
What's the difference between royal flush and straight flush, Hila?
Ace, king, queen, jack 10.
And what's the difference between that and every other straight flush?
Those are
It's
not.
higher.
Uh-huh.
And what's the difference between?
I know what you're saying, but
You're not
What
listening
you're saying is
because I'm objectively
you're
correct.
technically right, but you're right
Yeah.
in the way
You're-
that nobody gives a shit about. It's the royal flush
like-
is the high.
No, 'cause
Everybody
it's
knows that.
confusing to
are
people.
wrong. No,
you're-
Makes
it's-
them think that it's something else, but it's
No.
not. It's a straight flush.
You're right, but it's confusing to
wrong.
beginners.
I'm right.
I
Stop
feel
right
like.
there.
It's confusing to us who are beginning to learn.
Okay, let me ask you this. I says, why do you say royal flush when it's just a straight flush? Great question. A royal flush is actually a specific type of straight flush in poker. It consists of ace, king, queen, jack 10, whatever. While straight flush can be any 5 consecutive cards with the same suit, royal flush is the highest possible hand. So it's like a special, super rare version of a straight flush. But why specifically say that when listing the hierarchy of hands? It's confusing and you shouldn't do it, coward. I see your point. It can definitely be confusing when discussing poker hands. Distinction is important because the royal flush is the highest ranking one. Then why don't you say?
Yeah, you just arguing.
No, stop
Because-
it. Why don't you say? one pair and then pair of aces by the same logic.
Would be a royal pair.
A royal pair. Yeah, sure. You want to do that? Pair, royal pair.
Maybe we
Three
should
of a
call it
kind,
that.
royal three of a kind.
We should call it that.
Full house, royal full house.
Totally.
Listen, don't take it up with us. That's
We
The
didn't
naming
make
Get up
the
with
rules.
the world, man.
The naming
That's-
scheme doesn't make any
Yeah.
sense. Doesn't make any sense.
You're not wrong. We did say that.
So then what's all the hubbub?
You're saying
But
we're wrong.
you said Lena is wrong, and she's technically the most correct.
Here's this idiot robot finally came around. That's a solid perspective. The term one pair generally refers to any pair, while specific pairs, like pair of ace, indicates the rank. It makes sense to maintain consistency in how we discuss hand ranking. If we simplify it to just pair and then specify if it's ace, kings, etc., it would reduce confusion. It's all about clarity and communication. And your suggestion with that, why is it being so nice? What did you tell it? Did you give it some directive?
No. I think it still is acting like a worn down employee.
No,
Which, by the way,
I-
ultimately it's biased because you're paying for ChatGPT. He works for you. I mean, he's gonna acquiesce. You know.
Hold on, I'm asking if it's been given instructions. Okay. All right, Zach.
Oh my god.
Oh. Got it.
That's funny.
It's fine.
Yeah, just
Yeah, no,
leave
that
it.
works. Here, we'll just do it down here. Hey, folks. Here with your traffic report here on KETH 101. It's your friendly traffic reporter, Panama Dan.
Kermit.
We've been doing so much East Coast. What did somebody request? There was a very nice super chat the other day that requested something. I'll look it up for the next traffic report.
I'm on your. I'm
the
joining
next
your
hour.
pack, love.
Nice.
Fuck you
Welcome.
all.
You wanna join the
All
pack
you
too?
royal flush
Chattanooga?
enthusiasts, good luck with the royal flush in your
Tennessee,
pack by
baby.
yourself.
We're going on the Chattanooga Choo Choo today, or not, because man, is it jammed up on the 24. Let's put it right. Yeah,
Semantics
you can see in this
line.
corner here.
Ethan Semantics Klein, they say.
Wow,
Yeah,
by
well,
Our Lady of Perpetual Help,
semantics
it is
important.
backed up both
Sometimes.
ways. That whole stretch
Sometimes.
running through town, it only really clears up once you get past, all the way out in the transition to the 59 there. If you're heading up there towards Nashville, you might want to consider taking that back road. You know what I'm saying? That's it for today. Ethan, back to you.
Yo, it's producer Dan. You're listening to KETA.
Aw, yeah.
This is all I hear when you do this. Hi, I'm Ethan Klein, the host of the H3 Show. You're listening to KETH 101. KETH 101. This is you, Dan. He's doing a tornado siren. He's doing a bit. That's what you sound like. Don't think I'm making fun of Frankie. I would never.
I'm Frankie McDonald.
Yeah, he's killing it. You just sound like a siren. That's how fucking annoying it is listening to you.
I don't really understand the comparison. He was doing the weather. I do the traffic.
You sound like a horn.
Okay, guys,
I'm just listening.
we're going to
Yeah,
do
you know
a
what? Let's just
super
watch.
tornado siren.
He's nailing it. Really, what they sound like?
Yeah.
Just like,
Honestly,
We don't
yeah.
have we don't have tornadoes in Southern California.
wow, you don't even know what a tornado siren sounds like?
I
Can you
don't-
do the weather?
I don't do the weather.
He's awesome.
I'm Frankie McDonald.
Thank you much.
He's awesome. He's so good.
Every Friday at school in Ohio, we would have tornado
Go on.
siren drills, and it sounded literally just
Like
like that
he's
for like
twirling
30
now.
minutes.
He's
Yeah.
pretending. Now he's pretending.
Well, this is actually perfect because the way that it worked is the signal would get louder like every 5 seconds because it would try to radiate across campus, and this is exactly like that.
Oh, it does spin?
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
shit.
well, I don't know if it spins, but the sound spins. So like it'll get louder for like 5 seconds, and then it'll get quiet, and then it'll get louder again.
Does he really do this for an hour? Says spinning for an hour, 5
Oh, he's
minutes.
dizzy.
No way he does that for
I
an hour.
doubt it.
That's-
Look at the
Pretending to spin.
runtime.
But I wonder if they just repeat it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just I mean, he's not wrong. The weather is really cool. My brother's super into weather. I think it's just.
Wait, aren't you? You're talking about your brother.
I'm just doing. I'm fulfilling a need for the people that you left wide open, like a gaping hole in someone's heart. Is that enough? Where are we? What are we talking about? So anyway, shout out to. So I guess the pact is in.
It's in flux now.
It's in the balance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't know what's happening.
Join the rat pack.
Actually, since I'm not playing, can I get the money if you win, Ethan?
You have to pick a pact, my friend.
I'll pick your side. Wherever side you're on, I'm on.
Okay.
Okay.
I do reserve the right to gamble the whole thing first. And
Sure,
one
fine.
bet.
That's fine. You're part of a rat pack now. We do whatever
If I
we
win,
want.
though, it goes to the pact.
That sounds like freedom to me,
No, but
where you get to choose whatever you want to do with your money.
I'm curious. Is the
what
union?
do you mean whatever you want to do?
Well, I haven't decided. If I win, I may want to split it with everybody just because
Okay, well,
I want to do that.
but it's like you're gonna join NATO and then be like, well, sure, defend me, but like
I'm
maybe,
not asking
maybe
anybody
I
to
won't.
defend me.
Then don't join the pact. Then you can do whatever you
I am not
want.
joining the pact.
Then what's the problem? I'm joining a pact, so I'm obligated, and I fulfill my obligations.
Well, you're
you.
not though, because you want to gamble it first.
Well, I reserve that right.
So you're not joining the
No,
pact.
but the money goes to the pact.
Reserve that right.
And no, if you lose it, they get nothing.
I get
so.
I get special consideration because I'm not keeping any of the money.
You're either giving it to the crew or giving it to the casino.
Correct.
That is
It's very
still
nice of
not
you.
joining the pact.
But you guys stand to benefit if I put down whatever 5,000 and double it to 10. Then how happy are we gonna be?
100,000 in our pocket on the way home.
High fives. One sec here, Gabe. Nice to see you. Everybody's wearing the new Teddy Fresh collection. I don't want to forget to give it a shout out.
Yeah.
Stand up, everyone, with the silk camp shirt. I was gonna wear it today too, but I couldn't
Because of the green screen.
green screen. But everybody's
our-
losing their mind over this silk
Yeah.
camp shirt. Let's see. Dan's got it on.
This is our first time making a silk shirt, and I was a little scared to do it because it's more expensive.
Zach's got it on.
It's so nice. And then we worked with this artist that her mind is just amazing.
Yeah,
She-
the art is amazing.
That's awesome.
yeah.
I fucking love this shirt, dude.
Yeah.
It really drapes. It has a wonderful drapery. Zach's wearing it. Nate's wearing it.
Danily is wearing
That's
it.
Panama Dan, actually.
Could address me as Panama Dan.
And so that's kind of the standout there. Everybody's loving
Can
it.
I say
Love it.
Dan and Zach stole my flow? I came with this shirt on, and then they got theirs later.
Nate,
Is that right? Interesting.
Nate, this is my style. It always has
Nope.
been.
That's
my
true.
style.
That's true.
You got a lot of things to learn around here.
That's
you guys
true.
stole my flow,
No, well, I mean, Zach
bar for bar.
Zach has a point.
Chill, dude. Chill.
Actually, Nate, can you share the story? Where were you wearing it to? And you got compliments?
Oh, I took it to my best friend's baby shower, and he loved it a lot. He was like, "Man, that's a cool looking shirt.
Can
Where'd
we
you
get him
it?"
one
Nice.
Yeah, if you want to.
to
yeah.
separate the baby or celebrate the baby's birth?
Sure, he'd love it. He every time I wear Teddy Fresh, he's like, "Why don't you get me some?"
What's the baby's name?
They haven't named. They don't know the gender yet, so they
Okay.
haven't really stuck to
Oh,
it.
the baby shower before, right?
Oh,
Right.
I was confusing for a sec.
You can do it, baby.
You thought that was like some new age thing?
Yeah, like pouring water.
The
or
baby
some
hasn't
shit.
decided
I
yet.
don't know. Yeah.
This is really cool. Puffer jacket with the bear ears.
Yeah.
Corduroy?
Oh, that's
Yep.
sick.
Yeah, that's nice.
I'm wearing that purple or black version of that purple shirt.
Yeah.
Like my favorite, probably my favorite Teddy Fresh shirt ever.
Oh.
Oh yeah, this one's a badass shirt. Check it out. It's a fucking skeleton.
Dude, that's so cool. I love that art.
Thank you. That was a different artist. We'll tag the artist when we post on Instagram.
Can I claim influence for this? I've been pushing for the hardcore
Yeah.
graphics.
Yeah.
That shit looks so cool. I'm not gonna lie.
I love the hardcore graphics.
I've been wearing it all the time.
Fuck yeah. These earrings are sick too.
They're
What?
so
That's so
bomb.
cool.
Chrome mini bear earrings. Oh, it's got a little mace head too. Dude, that's awesome. And then the skirt, which
I posted a video wearing this set
are
today.
you wearing it, Lena, or am I tripping?
Lena was wearing the jacket. Yes.
Oh. Yeah, let me pull up your thing.
Jacket off.
Yeah, Instagram. I haven't even teased our main story. I should. Here's this this set. I can't open it.
I sent the link.
I thought I was logged in, Dan.
It used to be, I thought.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, you got a top, you got a skirt. What is this? Oh,
Those are like leg warmers,
nice.
so it can go over your shoe.
Well, this is coming soon. The corduroy sets here. This is
Yes.
Oh my god, those pants are so.
This is a shirt I'm wearing that I really like.
Yep.
It's good vibes, man. Happy flowers. Teddy Fresh. When we pay attention to nature's music, we find that everything on Earth contributes to its harmony. Read that, and it will make you feel better. Apparently,
I hope you guys make more of these. I love these shirts.
Okay.
the silk one.
Yeah, fucking love
Okay.
them.
Well, I will see how it sells. And
Is this
I
all
will
new?
report back. Yeah, and then my hoodie too. I don't know if you already passed that.
I wore this the other day. I didn't pass it yet, but yeah.
Oh,
it's
okay.
cool. And then, sorry, Gabe. One sec here. This is a new chain.
Yep.
And did you drop a teddy bear bag?
Yes, it's so cool.
What?
It's actually so cool. And it has a zipper in the back. You can actually put quite a few things in there, like definitely wallet, keys.
What the
You know?
fuck? That's
Whoa.
epic.
Yeah.
I've never seen that before.
I wrestled a bear.
It's so cute.
I have a feeling this is gonna be a hit.
I hope
You guys gotta
so.
push this. You guys make like a social campaign. This is a hot item.
Okay.
This could be a breakout item. I feel like.
It's so
Yeah.
unpredictable. We'll see.
I think it's a breakout item. Marketing, if you're watching.
Breakout item.
Breakout item.
It low-key kind of
Oh,
is.
and he
I'm
has a
thinking
little
about
pin
it.
on his ear, by the way.
I
forgot.
need, because now I'm picturing myself just like walking through a party, like
People
looking
would
like I'm holding a
trip.
little teddy
Yes.
bear.
People
That-
would trip if they
That
saw
is
that.
so. People are like, "Oh my god, you're holding a
And
teddy
he's
bear."
a
It's like, no.
substantial size. Like you can actually hug him.
That's good. I want one.
Wait,
Okay.
this is
That's sick.
legitimately. Hold on, no, I'm being dead serious.
You being dead ass right now?
I think you guys need to make some moves on this because
Okay. You know, we tried making
Zara is
it-
watching right now and they're already sending
Oh,
it to
yeah.
their manufacturer.
We actually tried making him before, and the sample wasn't looking great, and it was dropped. And then we were like, okay, let's try again. And this time we got it. He looks so cute.
Yeah,
That's
that looks,
a big bear. Go back to that picture
Yeah.
below. That's like a full.
Yeah.
Oh my
Because
God.
I insisted that I want to be able to still put stuff in it and not
Yeah.
be like just a bear.
I love the idea of tightening the strap so that the bear is like right here, so the whole time you can just go like this.
That's cool.
amazing. Unbelievable. Does it say Teddy Fresh anywhere?
No, but it has embroidery on his foot.
Okay.
So it says TF on there, and it has that little pin with the.
I see.
That's also has TF on that.
I wrestled a bear.
That's crazy. Okay, make it marketing. If you're watching, please make a move on this. This could. I think this is a big item.
Breakout item.
I think this is gonna be a big. I think this could be the new color block.
We're gonna break out.
I'm being dead ass.
No way. Dead ass?
Dead fucking ass.
Break it out.
Different colors.
Yeah, we sampled it in like
gonna send
a bright green, which I thought was super cool.
That's
but
cool.
but we were like, let's start with black because most people will want black. So
Oh, Chad is saying Build-A-Bear collab. That's interesting.
That would be
Build-A-Bear's fun.
amazing.
We went there with the boys.
They just did a Wicked collab.
oh,
So exciting.
really?
Oh.
Wicked,
sorry,
like
I
the
almost
movie?
asked what's that.
Oh my god.
No, I didn't.
And thank God.
Didn't.
My boy's wicked.
Quilted bear reversible padded jacket. Check this out. Oh, it's that.
It's
no,
the vest.
it's that.
Yeah.
It's that. No,
Wow.
it's that. Got him. We got the Teddy Fresh for the ladies.
Yeah.
Do you
We
call
got-
that acid wash? The gray, the black one on the left?
Yeah.
This one is acid
That's
wash.
my favorite. That's why I like this black one
Uh-huh.
so much.
Wait, this one
It's-
is acid wash, right?
Yes.
It's
It looks
so
a little
cool.
like distressed and
Yeah,
white.
it's one of
Yeah.
my favorite kind of colors.
Yeah,
on the t-shirt.
Honestly, me too.
Ooh, I have those
Perfect.
We're
pants
gonna do a
on.
lot of those next year.
Love
Wait,
that.
is it?
Great.
Oh, this isn't out yet, but it's sick.
It's
I love
coming
it.
soon, but it has like a little tiny bear embroidery, and
Whoa.
the black is a dip dye, so it's like
Nice.
dip dyed,
Very
and then
cool.
the bear looks like he's walking up a hill.
Very cool. Love that. Very, very cool, man.
you.
Lots of really cool creative stuff here.
Thank you.
I'm calling it now. That teddy bear is the new color block. I'm dead serious. Get the fuck on that.
We will report back
All
on
right.
that.
Thank you to Teddy Fresh's new October collection.
Oh, I'm
Thank
wearing that
you.
cardigan. I love that one. I just want to say it's so soft too. That's what I love.
Oh, Lena
about
is
her.
back.
Do you have one?
She's wearing,
wearing
the.
Oh, let me
the
see.
Pink.
Can you hold it up?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You look
that's
so
really
cute.
nice.
Thank you. You looked so good in it in that video you posted.
Oh, thank you.
I felt inspired by you. I wanted it.
Thank you.
You guys are doing really good shit.
Thank you so much.
It's been very inspiring. The creativity is there. The quality is there. It's really, really cool to see. It's so legit. You know what I mean? So good for you. Why are you laughing, Dan? Is that funny? Is there something funny about what I said?
It was with great regret that I informed you
you're
that-
right.
Then why did you laugh?
'Cause you're landing on pretty thick.
Oh, apologies for hyping up my wife.
No,
We talked about this
it
on
was
the
just
show,
that
Dan.
last one. It just felt like it was just one more than it needed to be. That felt really excessive.
What did I say?
I don't even remember. It was,
Yeah,
it was
I
the
meant every
string of
single
it.
one.
I didn't
said
think it would be
they're
such a
super
thing.
creative.
Yeah, no, that's great.
You
all of
disagree?
all of it is great.
You
and
guys are
true.
doing awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hitting your stride.
Good stuff.
I'm very impressed.
Support it all.
I love you. And Dan goes, why does everyone call me the hater? All right, let me do a couple of things. So David Dobrik's Legal Defense League. So just right before we went live, we were planning a whole different show where we were going to play a horror VR game, which we're going to postpone to next week. But David's Legal Defense just was posted online, and it has full statements from him and Natalie in their defense that sounds super fucking interesting. So I'm going to read through that whole damn thing for you guys right here for your viewing pleasure. That's right, folks. That's right. Also, Gabe, tough timing on Gabe.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
The only thing is I can't see you guys. I can see my face, but my screen is blank on my phone. I'm just heading out to McDonald's, get an ice cream cone, preparing myself for Vegas.
Ooh.
What do you get?
Oh, yeah.
What, are you going to Vegas already? You look like you're in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
You are.
I'm ready.
Oh, nice.
I'm ready.
Are you
You're
ready?
going early.
Hold on. Are you ready or are you going?
I'm going and I'm ready.
You're both. What are you going to get from Mickey D's?
I am going to get...
Let's watch the order. Let's see it.
Oh, those self-order things.
Yeah, it's like that
yeah,
everywhere now.
baby.
Oh my god.
Ice cream for the boy.
Can you tell I haven't been out of the house? I'm like, what is this technology?
Oh, man. Oh, just one ice cream. $2.29. What a deal. They're probably losing money on that one. $2.29?
Yeah.
That's a good-ass deal.
Listen, whatever they're doing, they know what they're doing, so.
Yeah, they're doing great. They're doing great. Well, Gabe, I'm so excited to see you there.
Yeah, I can see you, but you can't see me. I don't understand my phone. It's like, it's black.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
We see you.
Sorry about that. We're actually not doing video today.
Oh, okay. I just wonder what's wrong with my phone. But anyways.
Yeah, right then? Okay.
Okay, view my order.
No, I think there is something wrong with this phone because it looks like I'm sending this.
It might be on your phone there.
I'm restarting
Gabe,
it though. Maybe it's a glitch. Let's see.
but
What about now?
Regardless, I'm very excited to see you out there. I can't wait. The good news is, Gabe, that
There you go. I saw it. I saw
There you go.
guys.
Nice, we're
Turn
back.
it off and on.
The good news is, Gabe, that there's 2 participants who aren't crew members, Steiny and Tana, and we can go hard on them. We can heckle the shit out of them with guilt-free because we do want them to lose, not unironically. And also, everyone who dished out on your birthday party, feel free to take it out on them as well. They definitely have it coming, right, Gabe?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck, baby.
15. Let's go 15 on my orders.
All right, this is exciting content. Fuck, baby.
Now here we go. Let's see.
All right, Gabe, listen. So you guys are headed straight to the spot?
We're heading straight to the spot Monday. Monday, baby. Happy Monday.
Oh, so you're not going there?
Okay.
You're not on your way there. You're just getting an ice cream.
Ice cream, baby.
Ice cream Friday.
Ice cream Friday.
All right, let's sit silently and watch Gabe order ice cream.
Okay, let's see. Let's see if they'll come. I'll wait. 15, 29. I guess there's no numbers.
Oh, so you take your own number?
Didn't know that actually.
I guess I just gotta wait on the table for my
We'll keep
number
you.
to come.
We'll keep you company.
Yeah. Fucking ice cream.
Fuck, baby.
Fuck yeah, baby. Woo.
We do have our ad read that we have to do.
Do you want to do the ad read with me? I mean, that could be fun while we wait.
Sure.
Sure.
Do you know what
Let's do
stamps? Do you know what stamps.com is?
Stamps.com.
Yeah.
That's like farting on shoulders.
Stamps.com.
Stamps.com.
They're this amazing.
Oh, and by the way, just real quick, Gabe, just so you know, during the ad read, we have to be use safe language.
Yeah, you can't. You can't say the F word.
Oh, okay.
Just for the next 2 minutes.
Thank you, buddy. Yeah, but
All right.
Gabe, let me tell you about stamps.com. If you mail stuff, if you have a small business, or if you just have lots of friends and pen pals, and you got to mail stuff around, stamps.com is really, really going to improve your life.
All right.
Yeah. Actually, the really cool thing about stamps.com is because there's so many people using it, over 1 million businesses use it, Gabe, that they get these amazing discounts. So if you go to the post office versus using stamps.com, stamps.com has up to 85% off UPS and USPS.
85. Wow.
85%
Deal.
off. Can you believe that? I mean, that's ridiculous, right? 85% off.
That just sounds like a sweet deal.
It's unreal. It's, I'm glad you think that. Also, the thing is, it's super convenient. So you sign up, they send you a free digital scale. And
Wow.
yeah, I know, man.
It's such a deal.
And so what you do is you take your package, you put it on the scale, you weigh it, and then you go to your computer, you print the exact postage. And as you're as you're on the computer, you can pick which carrier you want based on price and time that it takes and all this stuff. You can shop around for the best price.
And they send you a free scale.
I had mentioned that.
Yeah.
I had mentioned that.
Okay.
So you put it on, you put the postage on the package, and then here's the thing, dude. You just put it in your front door, and they'll come and pick it up.
That's
Wow.
next level.
It's cheaper and more convenient.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, Gabe, you can just drop it off at the post office or put it in a mailbox, drop box, or really any way you want. But the truth of the matter, the truth of the matter, Gabe, is that stamps.com, if you mail anything, is going to vastly improve your life, and you'd be doing yourself a huge favor by signing up. And we have a special offer. Gabe, can you remember this? Stamps.com/H3.
Stamps like .com or H3.
Stamps. Yeah.
It's a lot to remember, but I'll
It's
get it
code
one at a time.
H3.
I'll learn.
No, it's H3. Oh, so there's different things. There's stamps.com/H3. And then if you can also go to stamps.com and enter the code H3. You get a special offer that includes a 4-week trial, plus free postage and a free digital scale. There's no long-term commitments or contracts. That's stamps.com/H3. Or no, sorry, stamps.com code H3. Stamps.com code H3. That's pretty cool, right, Gabe? So what do you think? Are you going to try out stamps.com?
I'll give it a try.
Nice.
I need a website, maybe.
Yeah, we'll start with the website. Do you mail anyone? Do you ever mail anything?
A few packages, but just with regular mail.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Priority.
You
That's
get so
old-fashioned.
much, such a better rate if you go with them instead of the regular rate.
Well, anyway, thank you to stamps.com. I appreciate that very much. I love you.
Stamps.com.
Why is it taking so long to get an ice cream, man? I mean, this is brutal.
I don't know why. Let me ask.
Yeah, let's ask him. I mean, you just
I
squirted.
saw
in a
somebody
cone.
say that he might need to pick a number.
He picked up. He did pick up.
Oh, he did get the number? Okay.
I think so.
No, it's because you have to write what number you grab, and he just put 15. But number
I just
15
put
wasn't an
15.
option.
Wait, what? You have to,
He's supposed to-
on the cashier.
Yeah.
When you're checking
So
out.
we have to pick it up from the cashier. I thought they'll serve it to me like on the Living King or something.
Did you get anyone? Can we see? I want to. Are they working on it?
It's probably by the counter by now.
Yeah, it's probably up if you just ask for it.
Let's find. But there's nobody there even. What kind of McDonald's? What the hell happened in these restaurants, man? There's nobody there. There's nobody there. Hello.
What the hell?
Am I on
Oh
speak?
my
Wait, hold on.
God.
Am I on speakerphone?
No, probably not.
Am I on speakerphone? He doesn't have earbuds in.
Oh.
Gabe, am I on speakerphone?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Hello!
Oh my God.
Let's. You got to work out his ice cream, and we got so much to get to. We should let,
Is anybody here?
we should let Gabe go. Gabe, we're gonna let you go, buddy.
All right.
But it's ice cream.
We'll see you on Monday.
See you on
All right.
Monday.
Enjoy the ice cream, my friend.
Yay,
Can't wait
see
to
you
see you
Monday.
there.
Be well, Gabe.
Bye, Gabo.
Okay.
It is. Gabe from McDonald's getting an ice cream because he deserves it.
Sounds good.
That was so funny.
I love when he puts me on speakerphone. Well, I realized, I was like, oh shit, he doesn't have earbuds.
Yeah. Usually he does, right?
Yeah, usually he does.
Because those people by the table was looking at him.
Oh.
So for sure.
I didn't realize they could hear me.
Yeah.
The sidelong glance.
Yeah.
When you
These people were all listening to a stamps.com.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? They're like, what kind of phone
Maybe
call
they'll
is
sign
that?
up. I mean, it's a great deal. They might,
Code H3?
you know.
How you doing?
Yeah, I'm excited. So we've got basically David and Natalie's legal defense to go over, which I think is going to be very fun, very exciting, very cool, very hip.
Very fun.
And we're going to get that conversation started. Also, we have a color analyst
Oh my.
Yeah, we've talked about this for a while.
who's coming to analyze me and Hila's aura.
The color of the
Who's
color of your
excited?
And she's
So
going to
excited to see
recommend
this.
color based on our vibes.
the color of your
Should we
booty
take
hole.
a guess?
I don't think that's what she
What do
does
you
that.
think is your most flattering color to wear?
Black.
Chocolate mocha, colored cream.
It's not you. No, people can't really pull off colors. Like, what are you
What?
gonna? I know
Yes,
what
you
you're saying,
can.
but you walk around with what? Like, just, oh, I'm yellow. I'm just wearing yellow. Like, no.
Yeah.
You wear
Yeah.
dark colors. You wear dark blue. You wear
No.
black.
No.
You wear steel. You wear. You know what I mean?
No.
Well, that's what we're here today to
You're
find
wearing
out.
Teddy Fresh all the time. It's super colorful.
I was gonna say I'm pulling this off. I'm wearing this sick ass shirt, dude. You know,
Well, what color is that?
everything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You might not be tapping into your most beautiful potential. You might, who knows, maybe olive green,
Right.
really
I like
is so
olive green, but
important.
it's dark.
Yeah,
color
Olive
of
green's
your-
dark.
of your
You know what
booty
else I
hole.
like? Plum.
olive
Nice.
green isn't
Dark.
dark.
Plum is your color, I
It
think.
could be light.
I'm a plum. I think I'm plum.
You're a plum, you think?
Love plum.
Dark.
Should we add to the title that we're getting it? You just wrote Ethan needs a coffee. All right. Jesus Christ.
I just see you yawning. I was like, let's get you a coffee.
Getting heckled, damn.
Not
In my
heckled.
Discord.
Was she
I
right?
didn't say it. You chose to read it.
I didn't choose to read it. It popped up on my fucking.
What do you want me to
Oh, it's
say?
funny. I'm not mad. I'm not actually mad.
You're yawning.
It's funny.
Do you want a coffee?
Yeah.
There you go. I read your mind.
This is what she said.
We're
here.
one person.
Thank you, love. Let's share it with the audience.
Haha,
This,
bitch.
this popped up.
Man, there's no privacy in this office at all.
Not in that Discord. You know that. Everybody knows that.
That has been a hard lesson that we've learned.
That Discord is fair
He's
game.
literally Ron Burgundy. Like, if it's on the teleprompter, he'll read it. If it pops up on that screen, it's getting read.
By default, we write it so we don't say it out loud.
I make that.
Otherwise, we
right.
would say
That's a
it.
good point.
Right. However, I, as the host and the curator of what's funny and what's not funny, have the executive privilege.
That's true.
And you do.
He's a funny curator.
And you're a funny guy.
Thank you, Dan. That's the first time you've ever said I'm funny.
It's just funny to me.
I doubt that's true.
Yeah, we say
Probably once or twice.
We say we're the last
Do you think I'm
line
funny?
of defense.
I'm sure I've said it once or twice.
Do you
before.
think I'm funny?
I just said it, didn't I?
No, you said I think I've said it once. You said I'm a funny curator. Am I funny?
That was your description. You described yourself as a curator of what's.
Bro, you're
How
like-
could you not be funny if
you're
you're
like
a curator?
a Republican.
You are
Hold the phone.
curating.
You're like
what's
when you
funny.
ask a Republican if Trump won the 2020 election. Did I?
You can't pin me down.
Am I funny?
Okay.
Do no wrong, Dan's the
Wow, no fucking comment from Dan.
I can't stand Dan.
All right, relax, you lame hoes. My life's a reality.
Get it out of here.
Risk
We
I'm
got it.
talking
We
like
have so
there's
much to
money
get
I
to.
owe.
We have so much to get to.
Give them what they want and I won't.
You haven't even
Keep talking about the drama
you haven't even
that comes
teased
with
the other
comma.
big segment we
Who's
have
the
today.
creator? Who's the curator here?
We have you.
Go ahead.
But I'm the curator of the
There's somebody
keeping shit on track.
somebody called Sad Snob said you look kind of embarrassing sometimes. Not gonna lie.
Why?
What?
What does that even mean?
I mean,
why'd you read that?
They're not gonna lie.
What?
They're not lying about it.
I mean, well, first of all, there's nothing. Okay, first of all, I disagree. But second of all, there's nothing wrong with being embarrassing. I do it all the time.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like people go, "Oh, he's an asshole." It's like, well, so aren't you sometimes? Like you think you're better than me? You think that you're like the slickest cool dude? Like you've never been embarrassed? People have never been embarrassed for you in your whole life? Like you're so fucking cool?
Yeah.
Right.
You know, it's
Yeah, I
like,
do.
okay, so what? Welcome to being a human. It's the human condition. Yeah, sorry about that.
It's true.
Go watch the show where everybody's perfect
True.
all the time, like Good Mythical Morning. Go watch Good Mythical
God, they
Morning.
are
We
perfect.
should put that in your book. That's a good inspirational
perfect.
What?
quote.
Which part? Go watch Good Mythical Morning? That should be the title of
No,
my
not that.
biography.
You need a self-help book.
I think I've got it in me, genuinely. Be very short.
That's good. That's a vibe, actually.
You think I could write a self-help book?
Yes, this is one of the tips I would put in there.
You think that's helpful?
Yeah.
Good.
What?
No, I'm glad you think so. Like, these are just coping mechanisms of being insulted on a minute-by-minute basis on the internet. You have to learn, you know. You have to adapt or die, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Nobody's fucking perfect. So if you think you are, then guess what? That's a defect. It's called hubris.
And here,
It's
hills.
called vanity. It's a fucking sin, bitch. Is being
Hells?
embarrassing a sin? No. You're going to hell. I'm not. Do the math.
Hales said, to be cringe is to be free.
That's so true. If Selena Gomez taught
God,
us
that's true.
anything about her video, the only complaint they had was just that
Yeah,
it was cringe and she looked cute.
It's like, okay.
Yeah.
So what?
Oh my
You found it
God.
cringe. What's so big fucking deal?
Let people have fun, please. Totally.
Oh, they see here this person goes, Ethan's energy off today?
That's worse. That's such an annoying
Oh, that
comment.
that hurts.
That was bad. Who is this? Who are you, bro?
I think your energy is off, chatter.
You know, well, your energy's never been off? I don't think my energy's off. I think it's on.
I have small dick energy.
It's just your energy is
That
as
was,
chaotic as
Dinky
ever.
I am
Charlie.
buzzing.
Because we gotta do some of these things that
I am
we came here to
buzzing.
do today.
I am buzzing like
We are
an
52 minutes
Can you
into the
please
show.
let me finish my joke? Just face it, we're not getting to anything. It's just like that sometimes. The sooner you accept that, the easier the show will be for you.
People are asking to fix Bobby. Maybe you know what?
Oh,
Maybe that's what's
what
up.
happened.
That's what's
You know
up.
what? You know what the fuck I think of Bobby?
No, don't you dare.
No.
Don't you dare.
Do it.
Ethan, don't. What do you mean do it?
I just want to see him be crazy.
Put him back in his spot, please.
Hey, Ducky.
No,
no,
not to Ducky.
Not
Hey,
to Ducky.
Bobby, you want to take her? I heard you've been getting canceled lately. Are you doing okay? Nobody cares, bitch.
Oh my
That is
god.
unbelievable. Your energy is off today. I'm with that shower
my
now.
God.
I'll go get him. I'll go get him.
Yeah, get him, please. Put him behind you, Olivia.
I am buzzing like a fucking electricity bill over a low-income neighborhood.
Like an okay, like the transformer buzzing.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
They put those over low-income neighborhoods, and then people think it causes cancer and shit. Because the houses are super cheap because it's loud and sketchy as fuck to live under them.
Right.
So it's cool.
I don't think they like intentionally. They're just like worn down, right? They don't like put the loud ones there on purpose.
No, it ends up being cheap property. So obviously the people without money end up living there.
I see,
And then
yeah.
it becomes like a poor neighborhood.
Okay, right. It's just like that.
It's not. It's just it's just kind of.
Kind of like
natural selection. I don't know.
Kind of like the egg and the chicken. You know, what came first, the electricity thing or
No,
the
it's
poor
the
people?
electricity that came first.
Okay.
In this
In order to
scenario.
comprehend, you're gonna have to break.
That is still is so unsettling
Comprehend.
to me that you can hear them. In Sweden, they bury everything, and there's nothing
that's
above ground.
Wait, can you bury those massive transformers that have to like cross like a whole state?
Sure.
That's a big project.
Yeah.
There's no power pole. There's no power poles in Sweden.
I might be crazy about it. I don't
think that's
so.
right. I think some countries do it that way.
Really?
The trade-off
That's
is
awesome.
they're much harder to do maintenance on when they're underground. Like the reason they put them up on poles is it's easily accessible. So there's a trade-off. But then you have lines everywhere.
This is Mini. I'm not logged in. I'm asking. No wonder it gave me that dumb question about the poker hand. I'm not logged in.
Somehow got logged out of a bunch of stuff. Here, I'll remote into your computer and log you back into stuff.
ChatGPT 40 Mini.
Let's hope.
It's got a small brain.
We have to.
I'm so sorry.
Does
He has a
Sweden
case of the Fridays,
have
sassy opossum said.
Powerlines above ground? Do you think I ask? Yes, especially in rural areas. While urban regions generally use underground lines for aesthetic and safety reasons, which I fully agree. It's so much better.
Yeah,
you
makes
should see
sense.
these neighborhoods in Israel where. Where's that neighborhood we used to live in Israel?
Florentine.
Florentine. This is a city. It looks so fucked.
Yeah.
It's an expensive, nice neighborhood. Well, it's not nice. It's run down and gross, but it's like in Tel Aviv, so it's expensive.
Mhm.
And there's so much power lines.
Clown comedian.
Yeah, I mean, here's a good one. Here, I just typed Florentine. This is just a random photo of the neighborhood. You could kind of just see in the corner like what's going on here.
Oh my God.
It's
Yeah.
like, it's crazy, dude. They need to work on that. They have bigger problems apparently.
I loved living there though. That was a fun neighborhood.
Yeah, the location was awesome.
There's a bunch of like tiny
Everything's all screwy right now.
Mm.
Hold on a second.
and still out. It's look at this.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
Oh my God, what the hell is that? Can they hear me? Unmute it.
I think it's okay now.
What even is that?
Oh, you
Can
want me to
unmute it?
unmute?
I'm
Let's
just curious
see.
if it's making sense. Yeah, okay. I don't know. You probably.
It looks like we're back. We're fully back now.
Okay, we're fully back. That was weird. Sorry about that.
It's because you threw Bobby.
That was spooky. Did you see the screen?
Yeah, I sent it in the chat. If
Well,
you guys want.
maybe Bowie is haunting us a little bit.
Oh, the Bobby curse.
Uh-oh.
What is he dead?
You know what's interesting? I kind of love that like color combination.
Pink.
the glitched
green.
out.
Green and pink is kind of like my favorite combo.
You should make a inspiration. Look, sorry. I get these hiccups, but then they don't come out, and it turns into like a weird burp thing.
Does it stick in your throat?
Yeah, it gets stuck.
I know exactly what that is. Yeah.
I have no idea what's that about. I just figured it was an Ashkenazi thing, but you get that too.
Yeah. Just a human
Because
thing.
my brother does the same thing. Have you noticed?
Mhm,
He
yeah.
goes,
Right.
These are all way gnarlier than mine. All right, let's go over this legal proceedings, guys. Oh, we have a lot to. Actually, we have a lot on the top of the show. Goofs and gaff. I haven't even looked at this.
Literally done nothing.
What do you?
And some of it is time sensitive. Like we won't have time for it if we don't get to.
Like which one?
The sketch, the whole thing, all of it,
Okay,
all the things that we have planned today.
Perfect timing. Ian, you're done?
Just finished.
Okay, this is exciting.
Okay.
So we were doing our spot for game time. Thank you to them. God bless them.
Mhm.
Code H3, 20. Think you get $20
off your first purchase.
And I saw on their homepage as we were showing the app, Try Guys had a show, but then, or specifically, Big Keith.
Keith.
He just called him Mouth.
Keith.
What's his name?
Keith.
Keith.
You got it right the first time.
I don't believe you. Why are you saying it like that?
Just because the way you said it was so
Okay, I'll just
funny.
call him Mouth.
No.
Big Mouth.
No.
But then tell me his name.
Keith.
That's what I said.
I know.
So why are you patronizing me?
Because you started to
called
say
him
mouth.
after.
Okay, it's okay. Yeah, no, I mean either one. Okay. So we saw Keith on there, and then the thing that surprised me was the tickets was $14. And I was like, what the hell? We got to see what he... And then I says, well, what do they even do there? Eat food on stage? That's the tip for thing. And so, well, what we did is Olivia volunteered, and Ian went with her. You guys went to the Try Guys show.
It's true.
Now, how much were the tickets? You guys ended up splurging, as I understand it. Is that
yeah,
right?
they
Ian?
were 30 for the pit.
Whoa.
30 per seat?
Still a deal, man.
Wow.
What a steal.
30 per seat?
Yeah.
Where did they get off charging that kind of money for
Girl,
that
we
shit?
were in the pit. We were in the pit, though.
We were close.
Is that good or bad?
So good.
Oh.
We were so close.
You could smell the cheese off there. Then you guys sent me a photo. He's literally sitting there eating a cheeseburger.
That
and
was
I said,
just
this
one-
motherfucker. He really got people out here watching him eat dinner.
That
loved
didn't really
it.
convey the experience.
Well,
I
at any
agree.
rate, you guys, I don't need to make any guesses. You guys have it all locked in. So with all that being said, Nate, why don't you go ahead and roll it?
There's over 26,000 restaurants in Los Angeles. 4 million people eating. But in the hustle and bustle, eating has become boring. Where is the artistry of eating? It's something we've lost. Until a visionary came along, Keith, reimagining what it means to eat. A pioneer, reminding us what it's all about.
Oh, that tastes like $35. Man, that tastes like an airport.
Savor it. Live moment to moment. Enjoy the bite.
It smells good, but it looks horrific.
He moves with the wind, floating, using a headset mic without complaining at all.
Describe the flavor to us.
It's like mashed potatoes and like chili, but stew, but chili.
A pro. Chewing silently, no smacking. Every motion intentional. And the crowd loves it.
Los Angeles, we're doing it, baby, at the Welton. Come on now. You can get a discount, and not only that, if you are a subscriber, you can get a 10% discount on a t-shirt or a hoodie at the merch booth.
The audience goes wild. Food is fun again. Dancing, costumes, a true performer who understands the power of theater.
Get pizza with me. You can choose the place, you can choose the taste of the topping. There's a filter on a screen, and his name is Gabe.
We all felt like just one of the guys that night. Launching food into the crowd with projectile force. What is art without a little risk?
Get it with us.
Thank you, Keith, for teaching us that in a world where things are taken for granted, no matter how dark it gets, life is worth a try.
Wow.
What a show. I wouldn't dare accuse them of desecrating the halls of that great theater. with chicken. You know what? I'll tell you what. At our next live show, I'm shooting chicken nuggets from the t-shirt cannon.
Yeah.
It's a good idea.
Fuck it.
It's a great idea.
I didn't know if that was on the table. I'm
Yep.
I'm going to start shooting food into the audience with high-powered, pressurized shirt gun. That we got the premium one that shoots really hard. You got hit with a banana?
Yeah, right in the tummy too. It knocked the wind out of me, but it tasted delicious. So it
You
bounced.
ate it?
Yeah, I did.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Why are they
I had
throwing
half.
bananas? Like, what's even funny or interesting about that?
There was lore with the banana that sadly I don't remember, but there was.
I feel like I wouldn't even be throwing bananas into the audience like that. I'd be worried about hurting someone.
Yeah.
No, I think that I probably got the worst of it, and it was easy.
Did it hurt?
1 second, but it was fine.
Sounds like
I
it
was
might
totally
hurt.
good.
So the Try Guys hurt you.
It sounds like it might have hurt.
no.
You were injured
No.
at the performance.
Oh my God, no! I would
Well, it hurt.
never. No, it was a challenge. They gave me a challenge, and I
Yeah,
overcame.
we try pain, and then we try the reward.
Yeah.
Banana.
Thank you, Ian.
Yes.
He
I
gets
think
it.
that's how you get into BDSM or something. I don't know. Pain and then reward. I don't know.
Sort of a Pavlovian thing. But we did observe a lot of things there that we liked that the Try Guys did that I feel like we are not quite nailing over here. One of the things is that Keith really chowed down on some Pink's hot dogs.
Oh yeah.
All different
We
flavors.
have talked about Pink.
Oh my God, I've never tried Pinks.
You've never
Are you serious?
tried Pinks.
Oh my God.
There was one hot dog in there that Keith loved. At the end of the
Oh my
night, he
God.
does
Wait,
like
this is
a best of the best, worst
Wait,
of
oh
the
my
worst
God.
food.
This is such a good idea for a segment, you guys.
Yes.
Now you need
Where
to
did you
keep
guys
in
get
mind
this idea?
that's now you need to keep in mind Keith is very deliberate with how he describes what he's eating. This isn't just
All different flavors.
So he's going to talk you through this.
yeah.
All
You need
different
to
flavors.
I'm gonna follow his lead.
Hold on,
Take
we're
the
not
bite.
What
ready.
is this? A burrito? What the fuck is this thing?
You're not on
slow.
camera
See,
yet.
you're not
Okay,
doing
okay,
it Keith
okay,
style.
okay.
Yeah. Too fast.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. So that is a hot dog burrito.
It is a burrito. Jesus.
Yes.
Okay, you are on camera.
There you go.
Look
now
how
why
fucking,
don't you
hold on. Look how fucking cool my tattoos look.
Whoa, whoa,
Very
whoa,
cool.
whoa.
Now, with each bite, you need to get in the head of the chef. Where did it come
Get in
from?
the
What are
mouth.
the flavors?
Mm-hmm.
Where's the what are you feeling? What are you experiencing?
Okay.
This is what Keith would do. Let's step this up here.
WWKD.
Where do I start?
All different flavors.
Are you gonna tell me where to start, or I just?
Why
run
don't you
down?
start with the burrito?
Okay.
Let's go.
Look at this thing is heavy, man.
Keith did a cool move with it where before he took a bite, he separated it. He like
Okay.
ripped it with his hands.
I'm on camera, Ethan.
All right, well, I'll do what Keith does. He ripped a hot dog burrito with his
He
hands.
did, and it was really funny.
Yeah, Olivia's on.
That looks disgusting. That looks.
Ew.
That looks beyond. This is vile. This is
All
an
different
abomination.
flavors.
Now I heard that on the. What's the lore with the camera?
Yeah,
Guys?
Keith and Zach, the two Try Guys. While one's performing, the other one works the camera.
So cute, so supportive.
What did he say about this burrito?
I don't think he liked it.
It's vile.
You guys are so the same.
It's literally an abomination.
It looks crazy.
And there's something in there that's hard.
Describe it. What is like? What does it feel? Yeah,
Feel like a bean that's not cooked.
like an uncooked. Very good. Very interesting.
I feel like I don't want any more of it.
And you know what? Keith would say the exact same thing. He did.
Welcome
If he
to
doesn't like it, he'll stop.
welcome to our next live show. All right, what's next, Ian?
Well, there's a. That's the one you just touched, or the one on the left. That's a chili dog there. Yeah.
Which I kind of just
All
had.
different
Dude,
flavors.
okay, so like, this chili is literally like diarrhea. I mean, this is like a person who's dying is
Let's
diarrhea.
see. Okay, hold it there.
It's not even like normal
Ooh.
diarrhea.
Diarrhea indeed.
That's like something Keith would say, I think.
Thank you for the glizzies.
Yeah, that was good.
Close up of the chewing.
hmm
Okay.
Good with the. You're not too loud with the chewing either. That's good.
Really good.
Kind of bland. I just got a bite of the hot dog. It's really. I don't. Why do people go crazy about pinks? This is a horrible hot dog.
No, Peaks isn't that good. You're right.
The bun is like basic as fuck. This is straight from Ralph's, like $2 for 12.
Where's it taking you?
To hell.
It went right there.
To the toilet. Early grave. To the Wiltern for 1,000 people.
The next one is a LA street dog.
Mm-hmm.
That one right there. Yeah.
This one made waves.
What the fuck's the difference with this one?
That's just a backup in case you liked it so much. You wanted another.
Oh, no
Yeah,
cursing.
well, he's a fucking loser. That's why nobody goes to his bullshit shows.
Oh my god.
Big ass mouth, idiot.
His performance was superb. It really was.
I'm sorry. It's like, oh, we don't curse. Like he's better than me.
He might curse.
Oh, please.
Well, also, you don't have to be the same as him.
You don't know that.
Yeah, he does.
This
Yeah, he
is,
does.
you think
All
it's a
right.
different product.
So this is the one you're talking about with the jalapenos and bacon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is more my speed.
Same with Keith.
Is that what he said about it?
Yes.
Now I'll say this. I like pepper. I like bell pepper. Hate roasted bell pepper. It's slimy. It's soft. Like the whole thing I like about bell pepper is it's like crunchy and freshness. And it
Mhm.
gives a nice like texture to food. But when you make it slimy and soft, it just becomes like disgusting and it makes everything worse. So that's a big, I don't get it. I wish people would stop fucking putting it on stuff, man. It's annoying. It's like in everything these days. You notice that?
Mm-hmm.
Get this shit out of my food. Who asked for this? Does anyone like that shit?
No.
Does
Nobody.
anyone here like roasted red peppers?
It's fine.
Fine.
That was good commentary. That
Mhm.
was some good Keith style, I think.
How is it?
I just got the hot dog so far,
Okay.
which is not good.
Okay.
It's really not a good hot dog. Like, I would take a Hebrew National over this every time. Microwaved Hebrew National hot dog is better than this. Literally.
All different
All
flavors.
right, let me get a jalapeno and bacon in here so I can tell you what the fuck is this.
Did you also notice Keith? It's a very theatrical
Mhm.
production. You know, something I know Olivia has been pushing for more theater
Yeah.
in here.
What do you want me to do about that?
I just think that maybe a number or two, maybe like one dance, one tap solo, maybe. I just
About
think it could be
Pink?
nice.
Sure, give me a tune. Give me something.
We are
Bomb,
Thanks.
Banker.
Hot dog.
We are Fart Mart.
But no, Keith's was different.
We are Fart Mart.
It's not as
That goes with the
delicate.
kids. I don't know why you guys aren't laughing.
Keith had all the theatrical components that went together to create a transformative experience.
Part of Pink's dog, fart dog, make you want to make a duty. Fart, piss, poop, booger. That's how we do it with the kids. They love it. They can't even hear you, Dan. I'll go in for another bite, though, just because I like the bacon. Let's do this.
Why do you like the bacon?
You gonna make me answer that? Everybody knows why.
Let's get some of the
bacon's
language going here that Keith likes. Yeah,
Okay, hold on. I'll tell you why I like bacon.
we're losing steam a little bit.
Did he talk with food in his mouth?
Yeah.
He does.
Sometimes.
Because
If he
people
has
give me
to.
shit for that.
He does it in a way that is different from you.
He has a bigger mouth.
It's true. He's talented at his craft. He's like built for it. It's wonderful.
Here's the thing. Bacon, it's salty
In a good way.
in a good way.
Okay.
That's called a bird grasshopper.
And it's got What do you call it when it's like oily?
Greasy.
No, it's like what? What is the animal when it tastes good and it's like juicy? What's the animal like? They're fat.
Keith
Tender?
doesn't.
Fat.
Keith doesn't fidget with his headset. I didn't see him do it once in 3 hours.
Oh, I noticed he had a giant like pop filter, Dan. Where's that for me? That would be nice to have.
We have those.
Let's pop it on here. What are you doing? It looks way fancier and funnier. It looks funnier. All right, let's just get one more bite with all the fucking jalapenos and the bacon, and I'll go. Hey, everybody! Thanks for joining us here today. I'm going in for the big one. Did you guys ever wonder what a hot dog tastes like?
Be mindful for thumbnail too.
Let me
He's
fill you
good
in.
at keeping that in mind. Yeah, that's good.
That's good.
I do, honestly.
No, Keith does that.
He would do that?
I think you guys would have a lot of fun.
Huh.
Just broing out together.
Wow.
You put it on my hands are greasy. The boom is coming, or the pop filter's coming in here. I want to be like Keith in that regard. You know that mouth popped like crazy.
I noticed you took like a few bites of that hot dog. Is that your favorite one?
You notice he took a few bites of what?
The LA street dog. Is that one your favorite?
Chili one?
Yeah.
That was probably one of the most disgusting things I've ever seen or eaten.
Well, you ate it the most.
Take a close-up of that. Literally, it's dried.
No,
She's
not that
asking
one.
about the street LA. The
No,
one you just ate.
The one you just
took a few
loved
bites
with the
of.
peppers.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Doesn't even know the
I
lineup.
don't care. It's fine. Don't go to Pants. Right? They have a picture of Jimmy Lee on the wall. How much more do you need to know about the place than that? They've got Jimmy Lee on their Wall of Fame. Oh, speaking of Jimmy, did you tell him to call it?
There's like no audio.
Doesn't.
We can't hear you right now.
How am I gonna be like you? How does it not fit? I saw it was big.
I have to fit you with it. When it's not on your face.
It's not as easy as it looks. Keith business. This one, it's fine. I don't know. It's got bacon and jalapenos. I love bacon and jalapenos. It's got bacon and
Aw,
bacon.
so does Keith.
You guys have a lot in common.
Well, that's why there was only like 500 people there.
No,
No, there were a lot. There were a lot of people
How
there.
many people are at the Wiltern? What's the seat capacity?
Let's see.
I don't know, but the room felt very full because of all the love.
Was it even? Didn't look. I mean, okay.
Chad's saying you're both KE.
No.
Oh, Keith and Keith.
That'd be amazing. The Wiltern can accommodate between 1,800 and 2,300 people. That's huge. And we were all there. We were all moved.
Was it sold out?
It felt that way at the very least.
Was it?
I think
I'm gonna
so.
say
I
it was.
tickets.
Did you look around at the seating capacity?
Nope.
Yeah, and it was full.
And that's not even accounting for all the people that were there in spirit.
Are you
And-
lying to me like you did about the boot?
Yep.
Yeah, like Dan.
Dan was there in spirit.
All right, whatever. Let's get through this bullshit. Look at this.
There's one more. That's the Lord of the Rings dog.
The morning rays. Ew. I hate. Okay, listen. Barbecue sauce has its time and place. This is not one of them. Barbecue sauce is like good on like bland meats that need lots of sauce. If you're gonna slather your fucking hot dog in a tub of barbecue sauce, which is one of the thickest, most intense kind of sauces you can have, I mean, God help you, man. Look at it. Look how much barbecue sauce is on that.
You said it's called the Lord of the Rings dog, Ian?
Yes.
It's a smart name.
Here. It will be my.
That's good.
Oh my God.
I will destroy it.
Keith put it on his wrist.
He did?
Are you kidding me?
I will take the ring to Mordor. I will carry the ring.
Oh, that's
He
so
called it a
funny.
friendship bracelet too. Friendship
didn't.
ring.
Or the Fellowship of the Ring.
Wow.
I feel like I'm gonna look like Schmeagol after I eat this.
That's good. That's really funny.
I'm gonna.
One more?
Yeah, I'm getting there. This is like. I feel like. Let me take a bite and I'll think about it. It's so gross. I don't want this part. You want that? Try it. Try it, Hila. This is a hot dog. How bad could it be? You have your mic on, so you could talk too.
Okay. Not bad.
What? That's just disgusting. Here, I will do what Frodo couldn't. I dropped it. I dropped
That
the
was
ring.
good.
Hey.
Good prop work.
Man, even the Balrog wouldn't eat this bullshit.
Not really known for
Yeah, you
Okay,
kind of pushed
hold
it.
on.
Rule of threes. That was the fourth one, I think.
Hold on. Who put sauce on this? The Balrog?
It would be maybe one of the Northern kings, because they're known for their green. Or Smaug.
No, I think it would be better if one of the what was the name of his Hobbit neighbors?
The brandy wine.
Yeah, the Brandy. Oh, who put sauce on this? The Brandywines? All right, I'm gonna make like Bilbo on his what was it, his 100th birthday? I'm gonna make like Bilbo on his 111th birthday and disappear out of this bitch.
Wow. Would you say you're gonna try to disappear?
No, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't
Keith
say that.
would though.
Does someone want to try that? It's genuinely hideous.
I wanted to try the one with the peppers, but I feel like
You can eat on the other side.
Okay.
I ate only half of it.
My issue with them is that the dog is the same on all of them. There's no difference in the actual
Yeah,
dog.
Jimmy said there's all different flavors, but that was a complete lie.
Nah, they just top it with the most random shit.
Try all of them. If you want, I mean, you don't have to. Just, I think the chili's the most disgusting one if you want to try that one. And there's like an extra of it too. Just make sure you get some of the chili in there. People line up for this shit. There, thank you. People line up for this shit.
I never understood it, man.
It's because it's just been there for a long time. That's the only reason.
Is it expensive? Because this tastes like cheap ass, like Nathan's hot dogs in New York. They sell them for like $2.50.
I think they're pretty pricey.
Dude, are you kidding me?
How much was it, Ian?
I think it was $50 for all that.
All different flavors.
$50 for 5 hot dogs?
I had a dog outside Hans Zimmer musical the other day, and it was fucking crazy.
Was
good.
it a street dog?
Yeah.
Yeah, those guys are always
Yeah.
on it. Look
So
at this
good.
hellhole. Look at this. Pink's hot dogs. Look
All
what
different
fucking idiots
flavors.
these people are. You're standing in line for this crap. What losers.
Oh, wait.
Imbeciles.
Gotta get that Jimmy Lee dog.
Pink's. Okay, so there it is. It's pink.
Yeah, when I got the dogs, they had Rhett and Link had a photo on the wall, and not far from the Jimmy Lee photo. But
Were they there?
who? Rhett and Link?
Yeah.
Just around?
No, how'd they get? Was it a photo of them there at the Pinks?
I think it was.
So I got it. Should I try to get my photo on the wall? That would be funny. Could you? Oh well, Jimmy's in touch with the Pinks guy.
Mr. Pink.
All right, listen, guys. I'm not cut out for this Keith shit.
I think we need Keith and Zach to come, the Try Guys, to come in here and show you how to do it. I think you could use some tips.
Ugh.
That'd be nice.
Lately, I've been eating food and it's just not it. the Lunchables one just ruined my whole day, for real. This one I didn't eat enough of, I think. Right, pinks.
I didn't hate the bite that I had.
Which one did you try? The chili one?
Yeah, but it had no sauce on it.
Oh, I just gave you the dog.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there it is, Keith, everybody. He's touring, so if you want to watch him eat hamburgers, hot dogs.
It's actually very interesting. He would do like from the city. So whatever city he's in, he gets like the local food.
How clever.
They're eating the dogs.
It's like the show writes itself.
Love it.
What else we got? I just want to fuck around. I want to do anything. We have to do the colorist because she's here. She's set up. I got to do
color
the
of your booty hole.
I got to do the lawsuit because it's in the title. Oh my God, Hawk Tuah made a deal with Kick.
Really?
Isn't that like, I was like, girl, you're doing so good. Your career's going to die if you go to Kick. Is it like a one-time thing or dream hack? Meet and greet.
What the fuck?
What?
I don't.
What does that mean?
Dream hack is a gaming event. Like.
Oh, okay.
It's actually, it started in my city in Sweden.
Yeah.
I used to go to it every day or every year.
I used to watch DreamHack a lot when I was watching StarCraft 2.
Yeah.
Vibes. The opportunities coming to Hawk 2 are just making me laugh. Like, this shit is crazy. She's going to be gambling soon, huh?
I mean, somehow it keeps going. I'm curious, like, how long
She's
it
going to
will
be at
last.
the White House.
Yeah, I might.
She's going to be brokering peace between Russia, Ukraine, and the Middle East. She's everywhere. So good luck to her on that. People are wondering if I have neck ligma from our field trip. I know what you mean. I noticed this.
Yeah.
I think my head is just pushed against the... It's a weird angle. My head is pushed against the backrest, and it's just making my neck skin... Because you can see here, my neck is fine.
Yeah. I almost messaged you when I saw the picture, too, to ask what is that. But I figured it must be like a weird angle.
Yeah.
Actually, I think it's the shirt. It's like blocking part of your skin.
But why would it be like this?
When I was like...
It's like a combination of things.
You think if it was... It does look... It looks so fucked up.
It's so
I'm used to
weird.
it. This is my... Whenever my body's photographed or filmed, it's always like, what's with your arms? What's with your fucking neck? What's with your legs? You know.
When I was like 14 years old, my dad had like a lump like that on the side of his neck, and it was just a cyst thing that they had to like drain. But then they analyzed it and it was cancer. So
Oh my
that
God.
might be what's going on with you.
Damn.
You should get it checked out. A big lump like that is
There's
serious.
actually nothing
Get
there.
what checked
Look.
out, bro?
It's an absolutely true story.
Look at my
and,
son.
and the fact that he got it checked out, it saved his life because he was able to get treatment.
But was it visually like sticking out?
Yeah, it looked just like that.
But look at him now. There's
Look at my
nothing.
tight, supple, fuckable neck.
Yeah, it's definitely a camera
Okay.
angle thing here.
Yeah, I guess it's just a camera angle thing. Still, you might want to...
Check what out?
It's just always good to
What
get
do I
checked,
point to
dude.
the
That's all I'm
doctor?
saying. Yeah, okay. All right, I think you're good. I'm not a doctor, though.
No, Ethan, that's not how that works.
I definitely don't have a lump on my neck. Not like that. So I don't know what's going on here. And I can't... I'm the one that posted this, so I don't even think anybody... Nobody punked me. Okay, so the colorist is ready to go. I guess we could jump right into that and then do David and Natalie after that so we get to
Okay.
everything.
Yeah.
Now, I have a lot of questions for this colorist. What's her name again?
Amy.
Amy. She's a lovely person. And she is a color
Analyst.
by trade. And she looks at you, channels your vibes, and then goes, you would look great in green. And you give her money. That's how transaction.
Is that how it works?
It's not exactly.
Pay for a service.
She will bring different color fabrics and put it against you, so you actually see how
Based on,
each
yeah,
color
your
looks.
features.
So she's bringing them out.
Yeah. It's not just like mind reading.
So here comes the.
We're setting up.
The garments.
Yeah, if you want to.
Are we gonna do it here?
Goofs and gas for a minute.
I don't think we can, cause green and yeah.
This post made me on time today. Or I mean, I was like 2 minutes late, but that wasn't my fault. That was Dan's fault. That's it. I have to do it. After Ethan showed up almost an hour late and brings out. So hold on, Dan. You were supposed to. Did you make the event that we were going to start later yesterday? Yeah. You did. Yeah. So I didn't show up late.
No, we were like 30 minutes late past the one.
Well, this person said almost an hour late.
Well, they probably thought we would normally start at 12:30.
But okay, but that's technically.
Okay, well maybe you can make that.
Not that I'm not that I'm denying that I'm late. After Ethan showed up almost an hour late and brings up the excuse that they're doing something at 3 p.m. and that's why he was late, I have to do this. From this point forward, I'm going to record how late Ethan is to the podcast. Every time he's late and the excuse is not viable, I alone will determine the validity of his excuse. That time will be logged. At the end of each fiscal quarter, I will update this post with how much time Ethan has unapologetically stolen from us. Well, do something else. I mean, who's making you sit? Like, just, go on Reddit or something. I'll be there, Does YouTube not alert when we actually go live? There's got to be that feature.
Usually, you know what? I don't know if I ever get those. I would like to get them.
That would be helpful. So they're saying, I will also follow it up with an invoice that is sent quarterly to the podcast for the time we have lost to be paid back with more podcast. This cannot go unanswered. I believe we have multiple podcasts of ours just being lost in the ether. That's not true. We always do it 3:30. You know what I mean? It's not true. If anything, it fucks me over because I end up getting home late. Also, not related at all. Gastrointestinal issues will be a valid excuse for time not logged. Okay,
oh, that's nice.
I know what to say.
They're really logged today at the bottom. If you see example.
Is that today?
Yeah.
7 minutes late. That's pretty good.
I feel like this is a nice, fun public service. I think it's interesting.
Keep me accountable.
Yeah.
I mean, but is he gonna subtract time over early? That's the real question.
That's a good point. That would be fair.
At the end of the fiscal year, I'm gonna crunch how they're like, if we don't spend it, we don't get it again next quarter.
Right.
So I'm gonna show up 5 hours early. Just start the show at 8 a.m. for no reason.
But how does this guy count the 24-hour stream? Because, I mean, technically, we're all live all the time.
Tick, tick, tick. Twitch.com, by the way.
We're never late. It's just on all the time.
Twitch.com/H3 Productions if you guys want a 24-hour stream of goofs, gaffs, laughs, episodes, best moments. And do us a favor, drop your Prime, Twitch Prime there for us, too. Give it on. Give it on, baby. What is this? MDotR, new banger alert.
Oh.
Friend of the show, MDotR.
Oh, my God. Have you not seen this?
Nope. Let's see. All right, let's take a look. Show me.
All right, give me the cool volume on that. Volume. Yo, DJ, man. Yo. Some girl to get anything.
Anything at all.
Good pussy girl to get anything. Anything. Tell every girl a draw near. Girl a cock it up and put your foot in the air. Girl you know so you will lead everybody happy cheer. Show it in gear. Girl you got a commotion. Make your body sweat like you just use lotion. Wine for the G and gimme
Lotion. It's got good flow.
Like it there in the ocean. Make me know the program. Make me know the prey. Make me know the strips. If you want shrimp, then I love to you forget. Girl your body good, me not forget. And me not forget a bomba claw. Wine up for me, look up and give me back shot. Girl your pussy fat, you have a pussy fat shot. Anytime that me knock you, me if you come back, rush back and make the pussy run tap. Boom bang, cocky like saying mad. Anytime you take it up, she tell her shoot it in. Me not the hook with the pussy, you the hook again.
Me say me stepping at the party and
to collab.
So me give a willy, yeah, me bend it over, me give a diggy, get me squeeze up the body, me squeeze up the
Damn.
Never shook, boy.
That made me, that was sick.
That was good.
Fuck yeah.
Is this the new hit he was raving about? Actually,
He was saying he was hunting. And
he said he had one in the chamber. He thought it would be a hit.
Yeah.
That might have.
I think this was a freestyle.
It seemed like it was just a freestyle thing that they were doing, but maybe.
Rappers don't really freestyle. I feel like they
have some things in mind. Sure,
freestyles as a scam that they try to feed us. Some probably do.
I'm
Some
sure
probably
plenty do for real, but
so one sec here.
That almost made me want to dance. Not
One
gonna lie.
Amy, nice to see you. You have a mic. You're ready to go.
Yes,
Good.
ready to go.
Amy, welcome. So, Amy, tell me, what is it? How would you describe your profession? What is it you would?
Well, it's color analysis. So on people realizing with their natural coloring or the coloring that they have right then, what's the best colors that really bring out their features. So color and style, but people mostly know color analysis.
Can I guess what's your color?
Yes.
Is it green?
Well, green is in my color palette.
Yes,
It's not your color though.
It is one of my colors.
Oh, you get
but-
multiple colors.
Yes, and you all have multiple colors.
Because I thought when they were calling you a colorist around the office.
Yeah.
And I thought that meant you only get one color because it sounds kind of racist.
Yeah. Well, and I looked it up, and it has kind of a bad meaning.
That's what I thought.
Right
too.
now. Yeah.
Ian
I'm
kept
not
calling you a colorist.
I'm a color analyst.
Not true. Not true.
Bro, that's you were walking all around
He's a
saying
color
colors.
theorist.
Color
Theory.
theorist.
I didn't even-
Perfect.
Artist.
Maybe it was
Are you
mumbled together.
Well, you don't paint, do you?
No.
Because you're not a color artist.
Yeah, but kind of decorating, fashion stuff.
And where do you pick up a skill like that? Do you go to school for something like that?
Well, I would say that I love that. I've made my clothes since I was young, and I went to fashion school, and so I've just kind of always been interested in that. But then after my kids grew up and went to college, then I was trained in England for kind of officially. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Was it a bougie school? It must have been if it's in England. There's no bad schools there, I think.
I think you must be right. It's Color Me Beautiful in England.
So is this your company, Color Me
Yeah, this is Color Me Beautiful, and I'm Color Me Beautiful LA.
Okay.
The trained
You're
in UK.
are you associated? You guys have your own chapters?
Yeah.
It's a cult.
Color cult. No, we have much more liberty
Just
than
making
that.
sure.
Yeah, good
Different
good
chapters
thought.
and
Yeah.
Just had that.
Clarify. Good for everybody to know. Yeah.
All right. Well, where do we begin?
Yeah, how should we
Yeah, well, I'd love to analyze you.
Please.
I'd love to start with Ethan. I'd love to.
Love to
Keela, too, with her gorgeous eyes.
So I'll come sit.
Yeah, can you come sit here, please? This is your spot. Because there's some discussion, I understand, about the shirts you wear on camera.
Well, I can't wear green just because it keys out.
Right.
And some
Okay.
yellows also.
Yeah, okay.
Am I eating?
Yeah, I'm not gonna cut your hair. But what I want to do is I want to block out everything that would throw off the analysis. So what we're
I
looking...
can take my shirt off. Would that help?
Well, no, because this is
The
the
white
best.
is better.
Yeah, the white's better. So the idea with this is that all color that you wear underneath your chin can either reflect light up into your face if it's the right color, or it can block color and cause shadows. So you don't want to do that. So what I want to do with you is I first want to analyze which color combination would be the best. And with you, okay, there are 6 main dominants.
You see a lump?
Oh, that's important. I don't see a lump.
That's what I thought.
But I'm not a doctor. But I don't see a lump.
You are an artist.
Yeah, this is an art. So I'm looking at you between 2 dominants. And so there's light and deep, there's warm undertone, cool undertone, high contrast or low contrast. So I love the platinum in your hair.
Thank you
I love the tones.
Thank you.
And so I'm looking at cool versus deep for you.
Okay.
Because you have those great dark brown eyes.
I am both cool and deep.
Which color what? Aren't they a dark brown?
They're hazel. They're more hazel. Get a little
Oh,
closer.
do you know what we call those? Topaz.
I have
Topaz, yeah.
Like a yellow gemstone.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so
If you do you not believe me?
what? The color of your eyes?
Yeah.
That they're hazel or topaz?
What color would you describe them?
Them topaz.
Really?
Yeah, they're like a gorgeous.
Bring the phone camera. No, I just want to. You're not blowing smoke, right? You're being honest.
Yeah, I'm being honest.
Okay. Just because.
Yeah, I don't want. Are you kind of liking that, and you're thinking I'm just flattering you?
Here, come take a second look.
Okay, here I'm looking.
Hold on, let me turn my phone.
Yeah. Oh, that's even right. Okay, it brings a little bit of hazel and green, but there's more kind of medium brown, and they're kind of bright. So I call them topaz.
You said medium brown. How's that topaz?
Well, the combination, because yeah, okay,
No,
I
I just
like
want
that.
to get to the bottom of it.
I like that because that means you really want to get the right color.
Yeah, it doesn't really sound like you think it's topaz. You can be
I was
honest
the one
with
that
me.
brought it up. At first, I said dark brown, and upon closer examination, I determined they're not dark brown, they're topaz.
You said medium brown.
Amy, I think he has brown eyes. Don't worry.
Okay, thank
Yeah.
you. Yeah, we're just clarifying
agree with
which
her.
brown.
I do. We all do.
Okay, so excellent. Okay, I see it. So what we're looking for is the one that kind of brings more light up into your face and which one's kind of blocking light. And when it does that, there's kind of a shadow almost. Whereas when it's right, your features are pronounced more. So I'm seeing that on this side. Does everybody agree?
Yeah.
Okay, I like that because do you see how there's a little more shadow here? And I put the light right
Oh,
there.
I think well, what if it's the lighting?
Well, that's why I brought this one to really get the most natural light right on you to,
Is that enough light, Dan?
yeah. And so I've got it straight on you and I'm seeing, do you see a little more of a shadow on this side than this side? And do you see more color, more life in your cheek on this side than on that side? I'm asking you. Are you analyzing? You're thinking about it. I'm liking. Are you lost in thought?
I'm taking this seriously.
Okay, take it very seriously. Okay, I'm going to switch the colors because I want you to
I agree with you after a full analysis.
Okay, good. I like that you took your time. I see. Do you see more of the color, more life in here? I'm seeing more shadow on this side. Okay, so you are a cool dominant. So can
Thank
I?
you.
Hey, you're welcome. So can I start to show you some? Yes. Everybody's going to be excited and applaud when they see these great colors.
Oh, just to be clear, was that a color thing or a personality thing?
That's a color thing, but I like that you bring that up because I think sometimes people's color combination kind of leads towards their personality. So I like that. But, well, you're cool.
I'm alpha.
You're definitely
You know what that
cool.
means? You know what alpha is?
You mean like alpha dog?
Yes.
You're an alpha dog? Okay. And you're saying, is that part of a cool?
That's part of being dominant.
Okay, all right.
And cool.
Okay, so what I first want to show you, I'm going to quickly put your best colors on you. First of all, you saw that this is kind of a harsh white. We're putting soft white on you. Look at the glow, the inner glow that comes.
I see it.
I'm so glad.
You look gorgeous.
You do. Okay, look at this color. This is a rose beige.
Oh.
Okay,
love that.
excellent. Yeah, I want you to look at this taupe. I think that your viewers are going to be excited when they see these great colors bringing out the real Ethan. Yeah. Here is like a dark mushroom on you.
That's nice.
Dark mushroom.
Yes. What are you thinking as you look at these colors?
I like wearing dark, kind of brownish colors for sure.
Yeah. Okay. Obviously, we know that black is great on you. Yeah, black is great.
Terrific. Is black bad on anyone? Let's be real.
Yes.
Really?
I'll talk about that. Yeah. Here's charcoal. Look at
charcoal. I love charcoal. That's one of my
Look
favorites.
at that, how it goes with the color in your hair. And then also, this is medium gray. So grays.
Beautiful. My good. Look
Grays
at that.
and blues.
That's
I
my
know.
favorite.
You're going to want to go shopping after this, although you've got some great clothing line backstage. Okay, here you've got dark navy.
I don't like that one.
Okay.
I don't
all
like
right.
navy. I for some reason I despise it.
Okay, so this is your first.
It's not personal.
I'm not offended at all. that's part of what's fun with this is seeing what's the best.
These two are my fave.
Yeah, black is obvious. I'm sure you have black. I hope that you bring in some more charcoal. But
this is charcoal, right? Or
yes.
That one? I like this one too.
That's also dark taupe. Now, for you, you're cool. So that means no, you want to keep warmth out of your colors, not so out of your personality. He is so cool. But browns are not always the best because they're kind of warm. So for you, a brown is this great taupe. That looks great. Look at how it brings out some of the color in your beard. And also this darker taupe.
Brown liquid.
Did they say they don't like that?
I didn't. What was that? Play it again.
Okay, good. All positive. Okay, next we're going to colors that you could mix in with those neutrals. Teal.
That's a tough one for me.
Why is that tough?
It's very.
It looks really pretty with your hair, though.
Exactly.
With the white.
It's just a very flamboyant color, and I mean that in it's loud, it's bright. You know, it's not. I don't really like to dress.
So you like more subtle colors. Okay, so I want you to think about something.
Prove me wrong.
Every day.
I don't wear teal. So are you saying I'm lying about my preference?
Okay, look at this.
Are there usually people complaining and hating the whole time, or I thought we were having a
yeah, this is a build-up session. This is how great looking Ethan is. So, but I want you to think also. Look at how great this is.
That sky blue is really something special,
I don't like
Ethan.
it.
Why?
Why do you not like
it? Reminds me of my dad for some reason. Oh, and I love my dad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I hate navy. Don't even get me started.
This is cornflower blue.
That's not a navy.
Yeah, this is not a navy.
It's so close to navy. Give me a
No.
Okay, cornflower blue, whatever that means. Are cornflowers blue? I mean, what are we talking about?
Yeah. Okay, pull that up. So in a minute, I want to show you how some of these can go with other things. So this is sapphire blue. Now, I have to tell you, blue is made for you.
I hate it.
So I hope you could change. You could have an open mind about blue. Because look at how good it looks on you.
He likes purple, so maybe if you take the blue.
I'm a plum
okay,
kind of guy.
We're coming to purple.
Yeah.
But just think of your repertoire and look at it with this. I know you've got black, but look, that's kind of nice.
Let me see.
Okay, consider that.
No, maybe, but no.
Consider those combos.
No.
I know you've got black, but also here, I'm just going to put this down for a minute. So the black.
These two colors look really good together.
Because that's naturally in your. A lot of times, our best colors are what's we already have. So the black and gray that's in your hair, that looks really great. But you can also mix it up a bit. Okay, here's some more. So I understand maybe you're going to like these a little bit more. Here's periwinkle.
That I like periwinkle.
That's really great.
The name's a bit silly, I'll be honest.
I know.
You're a bit silly.
Don't tell people. Don't tell people the color. Oh.
Do we have an alternate name for it, or periwinkle?
This is your moment to create a new name. Here's periwinkle. These are great.
Hold on. They're not both periwinkle.
One's light, one's bright. Periwinkle. Yeah. That carries meaning. And here's your purple.
Love plum.
It's kind of purple.
Kind of more plum. Kind of a dark plum.
Okay, and now your approachable side, the pink. Are you going to put down pink?
No.
I see you about to put down pink.
No.
And okay, good. And this is rose pink.
I did.
Again, forgive the names.
What's wrong? I love roses. It's beautiful.
Okay,
periwinkle is just silly. I mean, do you agree?
Yeah.
Sounds silly.
What could we associate with it? Here's blush pink. And again, you've already got black, but what if you had charcoal going together with those?
No. I mean, this is ridiculous. Be honest.
Okay.
If I showed up at a party with these two colors, I would look ridiculous.
Okay, that's true.
Nuh-uh.
Oh, stop right now. I look like a bridesmaid or some
You
shit.
look like a beautiful gumdrop. I don't know what you're talking
good.
about.
Yeah, gumdrops. So beautiful.
Okay,
Everybody loves those.
That's going to persuade. Okay.
So this is a no.
Okay, but what about
this one?
That's kind of cool.
I think these two colors together, on a shirt, would look nice.
Yep. Good combination.
Which one's this?
This is
Tinkle Twinkle.
blush. I know we need like masculine names when it's on a guy.
Well, it's not. I'm not. I'm not concerned about my
That's- I'm
masculinity.
I'm a hunk
15%
pink.
gay. But,
Okay, all right.
But it just sounds silly. That's all.
Okay.
So I like this one. This one is also have the same feeling as this one.
As this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like it.
Yep.
This is classic, classy, whatever.
I like a penis that is cut.
So you can play it, Zach. It's okay.
Here's my thing. I like a pretty penis. I like a penis.
I like
that
these
is
two.
cut,
Here. Okay. You like these together or with the black?
It has a good shape.
I like this combo with the black and these two. I mean, just
That looks
individual.
really nice. In a sweatshirt.
So I like these two, and I like these two.
Okay,
Hate
excellent.
this one.
Okay. And that's okay. It likes you, but you don't have to like it. Okay, then we have icy green. So every color that you wear should have kind of blue in it.
Ooh, icy.
Yeah. It's because you're cool.
Thank you.
Here, this is again light teal. Maybe you like that one a little bit better
No.
than the dark teal. Okay. Robin's egg blue.
This is like a child. Look, this is a color for children, right?
No.
This color?
Okay,
It's a
let me
color
think.
for everybody.
You're gonna show up in a suit with this color?
Look at the way
How
it
about a
matches your
tie?
hair.
Dude,
How about a tie?
You'd be like, who is this guy?
Light aqua.
So when you're suggesting this color, are you what does that mean? Like a whole shirt in this thing, or a suit, or what are we doing?
Well,
here?
okay, so this is where you get into style personality about how you're wearing stuff. For some guys, if they're wearing golf shirts or something.
Golf shirts? Is that what we're doing?
Well, but I don't know. You haven't shared your style personality with me, but it could be that. It could be maybe it's eyewear if you're having to
I
wear.
guess golf, you can get pretty wild on the golf course.
Yeah, think of those colors that they wear in Miami. Well, if you wore
Oh, I'm looking
eyeglasses.
I'm looking at a turquoise watch. Do you think that
Okay.
this could go with that?
Okay, so here's what I want to talk about. Turquoise has warmth in it. So could you get it where it's not so warm? Let me see. Where can I show
We
an
don't like warm.
Well,
'Cause I'm cool.
your coloring is not good with anything with yellow or warmth in it.
Because why?
Because you have a you have a blue undertone.
No.
What about gold versus silver?
So gold is not great. So
Hold
I
on,
want to.
just if you can.
Okay, I'm going to come back to gold. Yeah.
You're saying, I'm my color palette, and just in one word, if you could say it.
Cool.
Thank
Blue undertone.
Nope.
Cool.
Thank you.
Yellow's warm. Gold is warm.
Yeah.
So that's what I want to show you. I looked in some of your clothes.
This is not.
backstage.
Hold on.
Okay, sorry.
This is not.
Do you
my
see how
clothing.
this is? Okay. All right. Just the group
These
clothing.
are props. These are props.
Okay, perfect. But I want you to see kind of the difference in your skin tone and what it does versus how great that looks.
Wow.
And it brings the color back to your face.
I agree.
So anything with gold or warm brown, I think you used to be that coloring, but now as your hair's changed and your skin,
You don't think I look good in brown, like a dark brown?
if it's like espresso brown, it's got to be almost black brown.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
cool
that's cool. I
brown.
mean, I've never liked that color. But when you say it opens up, why do you think this works? Joe Rogan
Which?
wore that exact color during his
Well,
stand-up special.
I wouldn't recommend that
Yeah,
on
okay.
you. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that on you. Okay,
But
look.
so when you say it brightens up my face, are we talking about wearing this on a shirt, or what about? Or so it's specifically on a shirt, my
Yeah,
upper body.
because this whole visual science is about everything that's reflecting light up into your face. Whatever you wear beneath your waist
doesn't matter.
doesn't matter.
Wrist, doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. So you could have.
This is shirt science.
This is shirt science, or a scarf. If you're wearing a scarf or a hat, everything that would be around here.
So we're worried about our
Glasses.
facial skin.
Yeah, you're worried about what's reflecting light up into your face. Now, there's this great line I heard of, and look at what they have in their
Love it.
collection.
I mean, it's phenomenal.
That's like perfect
And then the
for you.
brown. It's. I mean, yeah. I
The
love
brown's
it.
away.
So true. I love it. I
Yeah,
love it.
so this is the kind
really
of
is.
thing.
TeddyFresh.com actually. You can pick it up there.
Yeah,
Really.
exactly. So
That really does look good on me. I agree. Thank you for saying that.
it looks really good. So what I'm going to put together for you backstage is what I do is I make a wallet where you get Let me see. Let me put it right in front of you where you get all of your colors. These are my colors, but I'm going to do yours and put them in a wallet so that you get this to walk away with. So you remember the colors that are best for you. But if we have time, do we have time for me to do Hila as well?
Of course.
Yeah.
Okay, excellent.
Now,
that's a good husband.
How does your service work? Like if people come to you wanting your advice, is it like this or?
I did it fast with
you
you because we're short on time. Usually takes an hour and a half. I see them. I figure out what are the best.
Seems kind of fun.
It's totally fun. And I enjoy working with men because men usually, you've given me the most pushback on some colors. Usually
right?
guys, yeah.
They never
but
push back?
you're an opinion guy. No, they're
You know
like,
what? I think-
just tell me what looks good
Can I
and
give
I'll
you
wear
advice?
it. Tell me.
I think they might, in their minds, they're like, I would never wear that, but they're not being honest with you.
Okay, sometimes they might say that. But what I've noticed more is they get so into how good they look, they're kind of just staring at themselves for a while. So that's a little bit more what I see.
That happened.
You were.
It's true.
You were kind of thinking
I
about
was
that.
kind of lost, yeah.
Yeah.
You
in
saw
the-
yourself glow.
I'll be honest, I was thinking about that,
can you
what's
hand
the
me
name
that
of that
one?
card game? Yeah, I was
This
thinking
one?
about the light show. You didn't want
I didn't want to grab that one, sorry.
to, I understand.
Yeah, so fantastic. Yeah, come on, Hila.
And so,
okay.
actually, really a fun, Color Me Beautiful LA. There it is,
Yeah,
guys.
yeah,
I liked it.
exactly. Okay.
You have a-
I'm excited to do Hila.
Do you have like an office or studio or something?
Yeah, my studio's in Culver City.
Nice.
And so we have a lot more time. This is like quick. You okay with me?
Can
like,
you
moving your
do
hair?
color? Dan, get a shot of Alfredo. Do you do
Yeah.
colors for dogs?
Yes. Well, let's see. Really? I need a little
Can you
more
do a color
time.
analysis of
I
Alfredo?
need a little
or
more
like a
time.
scarf?
She's that bright white.
That's Alfredo and there's Ducky.
If we were to put a
and they're
scarf
different.
around them,
You want to
each,
put a scarf around them?
what would you recommend?
Let's see. What is her
Alfredo,
name?
he?
This is Alfredo.
What color? Brown eyes?
He's black.
Yeah.
Black.
Black.
Oh, black.
Okay.
Yeah, black.
Ooh, how? Well,
Let's
oh,
see.
it's a guy. It's a male
boy.
dog. Okay, we don't.
He's very masculine.
I'm gonna follow your lead. At least this. Imagine how fun and exciting.
Wow.
Look at how that pops.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Pl-
pops.
And that's,
I
of
love
course,
that.
plum.
Not quite
So
plum, but it's a
handsome.
purple. It's a dark purple.
It's like a dark.
Yeah.
What color
but
is it?
Purple.
Okay.
Plum's a little more soft and muted.
Mm-hmm.
But I like plum. Now plum would be great on
Ducky.
Ducky.
So you think
Yeah.
purple for Alfredo?
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Okay,
yeah.
unless-
If you're
Ducky, can
in the
we-
market for a new.
I know you look relaxed, but you're gonna like this. Oh, you're so
Okay,
cute.
so
What the hell?
now. Oh, I see. I pulled apart what I'd
Okay,
set
here's-
up for
here's
you.
Doubles.
Here's what I want.
Okay.
Okay, right.
You're so cute.
So, see, what I have out is cool. I want to see.
Ducky duck.
Oh, I wonder about. What about this?
Oh,
That's
very
kind of the more
masculine.
subtle, cool.
Very
Wow.
masculine.
Very
Yeah.
sophisticated.
Yeah, making
He's
a
gonna
statement.
slay at the dog park with that.
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay, so Hila here has these beautiful eyes. And so that is a real hallmark.
So I
of a
noticed you
clean-
didn't describe my eyes as beautiful.
She did.
Do you want me with how masculine you are to talk about your eyes
Listen,
as
the
beautiful?
masculinity, I'm comfortable. You know?
They're handsome and strong. Yours.
Wow.
Yeah. But Hila's eyes are like limpid pools. Yes. That you're going to get lost in. Okay, so her coloring has this contrast between gorgeous dark hair, light skin, and these gorgeous eyes. So that usually is a classic clear or high contrast. So I'm pretty sure that's, but just to verify between the two, I want to also check you with deep, which is deep depth of coloring. So
Okay.
dark hair, dark lashes.
She's very thoughtful.
Yeah, she is deep, but she's also bright. I'm sure that she's bright.
Right.
She's happy at times.
Okay. Do you mind if I move your hair back? Because I want to be sure, perfect. Because again, we're looking for that effect where light is kind of reflecting into your face versus a shadow. And let me ask you, because I'm seeing it right away. Did you put on your makeup equally on both sides? Okay, so because a lot of times, even when you have the right color on, it's almost like you don't even have makeup. You don't have to wear makeup because it's reflecting the right color.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm seeing the color in your face stronger on this side.
Really?
Can I
And
be
so
honest?
if you see, whereas you see that it seems a little bit loss of color here, you're beautiful,
Yeah.
you look great either way, but I just see, and I even see a shadow on your cheek
Mm-hmm.
on this side versus I love how this is really illuminating into your face.
Can I be honest though about that blue color?
Yeah.
Like sometimes you see people in the street and you're like, oh, I get it. You're like the blue-eyed person with like a bright blue color. Like you just want me to look at your eyes and talk about your eyes all the time.
Oh.
Do you think it's a little vain maybe to walk around in that color?
Okay, so that brings up a great, I love that. That's a great, because I have some people who think they shouldn't work on color because it's too vain.
Do you
to
agree with
think
what I said,
about
Hila?
that.
You know where I'm coming from or no?
I know what you're saying,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
she's not yet saying this is my color. She
said
picking
that
like
side's your
cool
color.
or warm.
Yeah,
Oh.
actually, this is hot. So
Or-
with
That's hot.
you,
Okay.
I'm so sorry. There's a
Got
whole
it.
different thing. So you're high. You're
Hold on,
not
what's
cool
hot
or
and cold
warm.
if that's hot?
High contrast.
Hot is
High contrast.
versus low versus more muted.
Okay.
So I would say 93% of first impression is based on how you look.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're going for a job interview, if you are going on a first date, you're going to be remembered by the things that really make you stand out versus if you're hidden in the back. So when she's walking around with the blue on, I'm not saying, oh, you're just trying to grab my attention. A lot of times people think, wow, just what a beautiful woman. Or sometimes you'll hear that color's great on you, but it's not always like,
You know what I mean?
You're
like,
the
oh.
diva.
You're like, oh, not like that. You're like, oh, you're the blue-eyed girl. I get it.
Ethan, are you jealous that
No,
you
I'm
don't
just
have
saying,
blue
I'm just being
eyes?
real. I'm just being real.
Maybe.
You're like, oh, okay. It's like Rob Schneider. You know Rob Schneider?
Yeah. You have other strengths.
He did a
you have
show
other
where
strengths.
he has blue eyes and he made everything in the show blue. And it was so obvious. He was just trying to make his eyes pop. And I'm like,
interesting.
we get it, bro. So I'm just.
well,
you know
okay,
what I
so
mean?
a lot of times there's something called dopamine color. Yeah, there is a thing. about your
Dopamine
eyes,
color.
Dope.
There is, so you know what dopamine is.
Yes.
So that's where when you see colors that you like, a lot of times they're the ones that look the best on you. And they make you feel better
Right.
when they're around you.
That's gonna
So-
be pink for me.
Okay, so you've got some pink, but you've got more. You've got diversity of
Okay.
palette. So so yes, this is you, cool or high contrast. Also like Megan Fox, like Courtney Cox.
Sure.
So I want to show you these first ones are like the neutrals that are the best on you.
Okay.
And they're not all blue. So here's soft white, which
Okay.
is better than this harsh white,
Mhm.
soft white. But also ivory is great on you. Let me hold this back.
Okay.
So I hope everybody else is seeing how gorgeous
I
that.
am.
Are you not sure if
I
you
don't know
like
if I like this one.
You don't like the
Oh.
ivory?
I feel like it makes you like the yellowy undertone of it makes your
Yeah.
skin like
Okay.
Like what? Like in a good way or a bad way?
in a beautiful glowing way.
I think-
I see the flushing your
May I
cheeks.
ask-
I thought
and
there was a
stuff.
glow.
Roseanne, how do you feel about the color?
Roseanne? Oh, Roseanne.
I don't think she likes it. Or does she like it? I can't tell.
Here's taupe,
Mm.
which you have
What
in
was
your
it?
collection.
Damn.
I thought the bench
saw-
was white.
Okay, here's like that dark mushroom. What do you and look? Okay, Ethan, look at her blue eyes, and she's not even wearing blue.
I agree. No,
So-
I support her no matter. I'm not.
Okay, but my point is when she's wearing the right colors, it's just gonna make your features pop, blue or not. Okay, of course, black looks great on you. Oh,
Black
sorry,
looks
I
good
know
on
you guys
everybody.
wear a lot of black.
Mm-hmm.
You guys can. Okay, the question earlier
Yeah.
was, is black ever not good on somebody? I'm afraid that is the case. Sorry, can you kind of
For me?
hold it up?
Yeah.
Black is great on you. For people that are light, a lot of blondes, a lot of times it's too harsh
Mhm.
with that look. Also redheads. Sometimes, so the way that they can work with that is by having a lower neckline so that their skin is reflecting light up into their face, or they wear it somewhere else. Maybe it's black lace and the skin is going through and kind of blocking off that solid black. Okay, so here is light gray. Gorgeous. And then here is that strong navy.
I think you look particularly good in black because you have these dark features with the hair and the
With her
eyebrows and the
hair.
eyelashes and stuff.
Yep.
And it,
Personally, I love navy, by the way, and he's a
I'm
navy
such a
hater.
navy hater.
Yeah, this
Oh,
dark
my.
navy. Some people think it's like almost purple. So you could see
That one's nice.
purple.
That one's more
Isn't that good on
darker
her?
than navy, isn't it?
I know it, but this is dark navy.
Okay.
Maybe some people would almost call it
You
midnight
sound like a
blue.
colorist.
Yeah.
You don't want to be a colorist. Color analyst. Okay, gorgeous. So that
It's true.
Okay, so the next ones. Okay, here come blue.
Uh-oh.
Hold on, I know. Don't get upset.
My lips are zipped.
Let's just see. Okay, so here's the sky blue. Do you not wear blue because he's making you feel guilty?
No.
Okay, good.
I wear whatever I want.
Okay. I want him to look at his gorgeous wife. Cornflower blue.
Silly.
Silly.
Hold on,
But
hold
what
on.
about on her?
No, I don't. No, it's not about what it looks like. Corn. What's a cornflower? Is that a blue?
Yeah, look it up.
Yeah, it's probably exactly that blue. I'm
Okay,
guessing.
True
hold on.
blue.
Cornflower. Oh, that is okay. That's a beautiful flower. It's really stunning.
So you'll accept it now?
Yeah.
Okay, here's royal. Here's royal blue. Do you like purple? Like
I do
you?
like purple.
Yeah, okay, so these are great. Purple's also good on you.
Is that actually a cornflower?
Yeah, and then bright
It grows on corn?
periwinkle that he liked as well. Okay, so that's gorgeous. How would these ever be with your navy that you like? You know, just considering color combinations. Of course, we know it's going to be great with black. Also think of this.
Can you show me colors that would not look good on me?
So in everything that I'm showing, in everything that I'm showing you, they all go. Okay, ones that are not as great. So you are high contrast. You need vibrancy of color and things that are not muted. That it's kind of
right.
It's, I don't know what's the word I want to say. It's not as good.
Pale?
So it's more pale and takes away your features. So let's let that drop. We saw how gorgeous those were. These are in the opposite of you, the muted palette. So look at this. So again, these are the ones that are not as good. Okay, what happened to
Terrible.
your gorgeous coloring?
Terrible.
Okay, you see how muted? You look great in red, but
Red?
this one is too dull.
You
We're
think you
gonna
look good in
come
red? Actually, I think like red, like red.
Like
Yeah,
red.
Yeah, so I'm showing the bad ones.
That's
I
the
asked
best.
her to
This is
show
what
me what
not to
colors
do.
would not look good.
Look at how muted.
You look hideous in that.
She can never look hideous, but do you see how it takes away from her gorgeous presentation
Yeah.
that she has? Okay, let's get back to the good ones. That's the not good.
Okay.
That's what you want to avoid. Okay, next. We've still got time for me to finish your palette. We okay? Okay,
You're
good.
Yeah, we're
All
having
right.
fun.
Yay.
We're
Okay.
slamming. We're
Here's
jamming.
light apricot, which is maybe kind of light.
I kind of like that
For
one.
what
That
you're-
is a fun color.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's a little surprising.
And then here is his same.
I didn't know I would look good in that one.
And especially, so you want to wear
Salmon is-
things high contrast.
I don't like this one.
Yeah, okay.
Pretty though.
I love
You've
that.
But here come your reds. Let me just put this where I can reach it. Here's ruby. Yeah, this is what we're talking about. You can just put that one down. You don't like that one. Look at, oh
Yeah,
my
red
gosh.
is good. Red is a good
How
one.
beautiful.
Red and black, right? That's
Yeah,
what we're
so
talking
I'm going to
about.
pull that out. And then also that dark navy. Imagine how great that would be. All these colors could even, and with your creativity, how you could put colors together.
Thank you.
You know,
It's very
some people-
flattering.
Oh,
It's very
no.
nice. She called
I'm
me
just-
cool.
It's just true.
She called me cool like 10 times.
Because that's what you are. Okay, where did the...
You're turning violet, Violet.
You're looking for one of these?
Okay, so look for, so I mean, black is obvious, but even that's really rich.
I love that.
And again, so you want high contrast.
Mhm.
So also with that apricot, you don't want, because of your features being so strong, you don't want a whole apricot look, but this combination would be
Okay.
fabulous on you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, isn't that so like fabulous? Okay, so the next ones, now we're getting into, so even yellow. I don't know if you wear, you can have, you have a yellow.
Yellow's a tough pull off.
Yellow is hard. And yet,
You
look,
look like popcorn.
yeah, buttered popcorn. That's true. But she could put,
Right? Ela, do you feel like you look like butter popcorn?
Yeah, I
apple
don't.
green. Okay, don't like that. So you and I are the same.
I like the green
color.
that you're wearing.
Yeah, you and I are the same. I'm also a
Oh.
clear. So this is, I think that's
You
emerald.
guys are the same color palette, you think?
We're the same color palette.
And what about you guys makes the same? And you both, yeah, you describe to me what makes you guys both the same color palette.
Okay, excellent. So features of us are high contrast dark hair and lighter skin. There's a real contrast. Versus deep, a lot of times deep people have dark hair and dark skin and dark eyes. A lot of times with high contrast, we have a colored iris. So she is like classic textbook, great clear. My green eyes are not as striking as hers are blue, but that's a clear. That's a high contrast. Yeah. Okay. Here is emerald turquoise. Yep. What do you think? Okay, you said you like my green. What about these greens? You like these okay?
That's getting
Light
pretty
teal.
teal, right?
Yeah, that's light teal. So to me, that's almost like the color. No, your eyes are even lighter than that. But that, okay, that's one where it makes her eyes just pop out.
The super light one in the middle, is that like a super light blue?
Oh, yeah. I missed
I
this.
think that's really, really, really
It's
pretty.
mint. I think this is mint green. So again, that you want to wear in contrast. Well, I mean, that's a super contrast. But again, that navy. Because it's almost like the theme of your look. Your look is contrast. Hair to skin and bright eyes. So that's kind of a way to wear the color. This is light aqua. Maybe
Okay.
this is like the color of your eyes.
That's the one that Ethan is talking about, probably.
Yeah.
If I wear that.
Are you concerned
That one's
about?
nice. Oh, so that one that you're okay.
Yeah. That's the one you're concerned about.
That one is nuts.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The one you're holding is nice.
This is called Chinese blue.
I like that.
That one's really great. And it's not too cornflower bluish. It's kind of better.
People are wondering, do you have social media?
Yes. Color Me Beautiful LA.
There
So
it is.
Facebook, Instagram,
Color Me Beautiful LA.
and it's with the British spelling with the U because I put U back in color.
Wow. Oh my God.
What do you think?
I love it. Genius.
Okay.
Or is it because you studied in England and you're using the same name?
I'm with that company. Yeah.
So you probably couldn't even do it the American way. Otherwise, you'd be
I could.
going against the queen.
I could, but I
She's
like.
dead, by the way.
I like. Okay,
Were you gutted by the death of Lizzie?
not
You didn't
gutted.
care about it.
I didn't say I didn't care. I'm just responding to not gutted. Okay, so let's see. Can she wear gold, yellow metal, or white metal? She's kind of gorgeous in both.
I like the metallic. Oh, let me see. So
Yeah, what do you think?
That
The
one is
yellow
too much,
gold?
in my opinion.
I know that she's not going to wear this as lame, but what do you think of this as jewelry?
Yeah, I mean, she
Yellow?
looks great in
I
yellow
already
gold.
do.
Yeah.
You already have the yellow.
I like mixing, actually. I always wear a mix of
Yeah,
gold and silver.
because you look great in both of them. Yeah.
That's
Okay, and
cool.
then afterwards, I'm gonna make you a wallet as well. You're gonna get your own.
Wow.
Yay! So good job.
Thank you.
Beautiful,
That was really
lady.
fun.
Yeah. Okay, so if you want, I don't know if we have time, I can do a quick thing of everybody else, a quick one.
Sure.
Or I don't know if we have time.
We don't have a lot of time. What do you think, Dan? It's 2:50. 2:50? Yeah.
We're at 2:15.
Yeah, yeah.
Just throw him
But
a
they
scarf.
got- what's
Boom.
that?
Here's a color for you. Here's a color for you, like Oprah.
No, I'm going to show the difference.
Yeah.
All right, get up here, Olive.
Okay. Yay. Now, he's also a good coloring. I
Whoa.
don't know if he can. And you, I mean, everybody's
go.
a great coloring. It
All right,
just
everybody line
shows-
up. We're
it's
going
gonna
to be
show
throwing.
contrast.
We're throwing pallets.
We're throwing palettes
Right over
out
here.
there.
We're putting you back in color.
Okay, we're putting you back in color. Okay, so Oh yeah, to go fast.
That would help, probably.
Yeah.
Actually. Yeah, Zach.
Excellent. Look,
Make
he's
us
got the
anxious.
Scandinavian flag. Okay, now Olivia
More like terrifying,
has this
uncomfortable.
gorgeous coloring.
Like horror
Look
game.
Okay, so she's blonde, but she's got deep brown eyes. She's got depth of coloring in her skin. So she is going to be something different. So light is light hair, light skin, light eyes. That's not you. You're not. You've got those deep, gorgeous colors. I want to see. Yep. So I want to look at this. So this is the deep. This is just the fast way to look. It's not that you would ever wear something like this. This is just the cheat
Oh,
to do
shit.
it fast.
I didn't know you had all that.
I've got all this stuff. This is like the going super fast style. So deep versus.
You can go back to the good mood.
Yeah, I think
like that.
she's that. I think she's soft. So she is kind of the opposite of Ela. Ela is high contrast. You're low contrast between hair, skin, and eyes. So muted color, neutrals, tone on tone. You're made for that. Yeah, you're welcome. And I've got something I'll give you later with more color. You're welcome. Nice. Thank you for being a model. Okay. We've got this
Love.
gentleman here. Okay.
He's
Love.
Swedish.
Are you Love? I wondered backstage who Love was.
Is that a nice
Fantastic.
name? Isn't that a
Okay.
beautiful name?
So what
Really?
I just appreciate.
Doesn't like it.
It shows all the.
She didn't.
Wait, what did you say? I don't like him?
Well, I didn't say that. I just said, isn't it a
I
beautiful
love
name?
his name.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear that. I'm sorry. No, I like that a lot. And I like, okay, he's already dressed. I'm going to show you what he's doing that is very successful in his color combination.
Good.
So, blondes are, okay, so light hair, light skin, light eyes. Uh-oh, what does that music mean?
He's kind of playing us off.
Oh.
He's expressing the shortness of time.
Oh, okay, that means something. Okay, so let's look at the soft, the low contrast.
no, we're fine.
For men, it's muted. So that is a possibility. Low contrast between hair, skin, and eyes.
Nice.
Yeah, those could work. But what I'm wondering.
Oh,
Wait,
the reveal! A
love.
second color wheel.
Do you see it? Okay.
That's great.
So, yeah, you've got
A
it.
second color wheel has hit the building.
And what I like about this is, okay, so for you, black is not one of the best. And I know that like black is cool, edgy, everybody's wearing it. But what you've done is you've made it work with the lighter tan jacket.
True.
Excellent. You're already doing the right look. So I'm going to give you, backstage, I'll give you something that gives you some more colors for yourself. Great job. Thank you, love.
Yay.
You're welcome. Thank you. I wonder if I can do Dan. Yeah, somebody get the camera. Because I'm wondering about Dan. Okay, so now I can't see
What do you
all
think of
of
his
you.
current palette he's working on?
Well, we're going to check. Sometimes we don't know
We don't know.
until we drape it. Now, you leave your hat on? Okay, all right. Okay, that's excellent. Thank you. And look at those great eyes. Also great eyes.
Oh, hold on. What? No, hold on. Be honest.
Are
What
you
color?
only going to be happy if
No.
everybody here wants hazel in their eyes?
Don't poison the well. Just say, honestly,
Yes.
what color you think his eyes are.
Oh boy. Gosh, they're like a light aqua, light
Aqua.
blue.
Blue.
Kind of Mediterranean Sea.
They're beautiful.
Light Mediterranean.
They are beautiful. Not
They're-
hazel, though.
Yeah. And so what I love
Not
with
hazel.
not hazel.
Okay,
Are
so
there
we're blending
flecks?
the ocean
Are there
and then...
flecks? No, I don't see any green flecks. I only see blue, maybe some gray. Yeah, maybe that. You want to have some green.
Pretty
in there.
bright in here. Pretty bright.
You want to keep your job and have some hazel in there. Okay.
That's true.
So
I'm a color.
what
I'm a
I'm
colorist
wondering about Dan is that he is low contrast between hair and skin, but you've got, look at all that great hair that you've got. Oh, does
Low-
that mean we need to, like, we're stopping after
Zach
this?
is just being
I'm
ridiculous.
hearing the scary music again.
Low contrast, low IQ.
No. But we want those blue eyes to pop. Okay, so I'm
Dan's very
wondering
smart. We all know.
about the muted look, but I'm also curious about this. And I know it's kind of scary.
Dan.
I know, Dan.
Okay, all right, let's be honest. He just looks like a circus clown.
I know, I know. That's the hard thing with these. And a lot of these, I know that you would never wear these colors together. But imagine if you had this dark brown.
I see it.
Imagine this oatmeal, this aqua. See, I know we have to check
Blue
with
on
Ethan.
blue. It's pretty.
I don't know if he. Oh, right. He might not allow that. Okay. But
Dan, be honest.
Look at
Be honest
this.
with yourself.
But this shirt that really isn't great for Ethan might be just what the doctor ordered. Do you see what I mean?
Oh my God.
And look at how his eyes are popping. Did
And
you
you know
guys
what?
even see his eyes before?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You did
I always notice them. But Dan, you know what would pop with a shirt like that and with your complexion, your beautiful eyes? A fucking sick watch. Because you're wearing like a not.
What kind of watch? What color?
What color watch should he get? If he's
If
looking
he-
at something high end like a Rolex or.
Well, remember he's
I
low
don't know
contrast.
Well, no. In the end, we've realized that he's warm. He's the opposite.
So what color?
of
What would be a
Ethan.
perfect dial color?
So gold.
Gold, yellow gold.
He's
oh,
like
you look
the gold
sick.
guy. He's got to wear gold. Yeah.
You look sick.
So,
bro.
all right. So I'm going to give you something that gives you more colors. But you look great with this yellow. Perfect. Yeah, Ela, good job. Okay. Thank you.
Well, Amy, what
Yeah.
can I say? It's been so much fun here.
Thank you for having
and
me.
and I'm sure people will be checking you out on social media at
ColorMeBeautiful.la
with
is
a
the
U.
website. With a U. We put you back in color.
It's your social media. It's your website. We'll put links in the description.
Yep. Thank
And
you.
thank you so much. You were so
Thank
much fun.
you.
You
Thanks
were
a
great
lot.
support,
Thank
and I'm
you.
very grateful for,
Thanks so
for,
much.
you coming. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye bye. Nice meeting you.
That was very educational.
Now, do people ever do follow-ups? Is there any purpose for a follow-up meeting, or is it kind of a one and done?
With this, it's pretty much a one and done, but I also do style and I do color updates. So with each season, it's not a big, like, we've got to wear this color this season, but how to do more color combinations. I also do the makeup in their colors. So sometimes they come back for revamp of that.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
It is. Amy from Color Me Beautiful. What did we learn?
That you're cool,
Once again.
which we already knew.
He's so cool.
But cool colors. That is interesting.
It was fun, actually.
It is interesting to see like that mustard shirt on you versus on Dan.
True.
So different.
Dan, we got to get you a yellow gold Rolex.
You need a yellow gold.
Would you, if you had one, would
watch.
you wear it or would you be embarrassed? No.
He
Dan
would.
says
He's
no.
saying no. He's saying like hell no.
Yeah, right. You would wear that shit. Okay, what about like a yellow gold Casio?
Oh, okay.
But if it's actually like 18 karat gold, costs the same amount as the Rolex. Dan's too modest. But she was lovely. That was really
Amazing.
Yeah, that was great.
That was so fun.
And what a good sport. You know what I mean? Come on.
She's the best.
She really ran with Dan's terrible punches, just
Ran
continual
with Dan.
rudeness that he was throwing on her.
She dealt with your jealousy for Hila's eyes very beautifully, in my opinion.
Yes.
Listen,
Grace,
let's
poise.
be honest with ourselves and
What?
stop coddling people. You can't wear that color.
She
if you wore
has
that
to.
crazy blue color,
Honestly, I didn't like that color anyway.
but you would look nuts. You'd be like, who does this lady think she is?
Maybe if she wore a dress that was entirely aqua.
Yeah, I think that's what he's envisioning.
Yeah, but I don't think that Hila's going to do that.
Exactly.
She might wear like a necklace with beautiful diamonds and like aquamarine gems, even. Like, can you imagine?
Or a
Must be
turquoise
cool.
watch.
A turquoise watch,
For me.
okay, hold on.
Not for you.
Turquoise. I know what you're saying. Turquoise.
For me.
There's a watch I'm looking at, but Hila wants to steal it.
I vote Hila takes it.
I
Oh,
think
you want that one?
The good thing is that we
Yeah.
both love the same watches, so we can share.
I'm thinking of still getting that one, Zach.
Girl math.
Girl math,
How
for real.
different are your wrists?
Mine's bigger.
Very different, but he likes 36.
But
and
they're- it's a
36
unisex
works
size.
for me.
With people get mad. We did watch talk. They hated it.
I think that's very sweet that you'd share it. I think
Okay.
that's very sweet.
The thing is, I don't know how to. We have to like change the size.
we would have to resize.
every,
Well,
like,
how different of like is an extra link, two links?
It's
Yeah,
big
probably
enough
like
that it
2-3
wouldn't fit
links.
her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you're just gonna have to get two. So.
You know,
no, I
but
told
our-
Ethan
our
we
wrist
should
size-
do like
let me see your
we should do a
wrist.
yearly like
Yeah, you
swap.
just-
like
Okay,
I
that's
get it
sweet.
for a year, he gets it for a year.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I mean, you have a really
I
tiny
have a
wrist.
people always tell me I have a really
Because I have a tiny wrist.
I have a really tiny
I
wrist.
feel like a man next to you.
All right, no watch talk. Oh, I just looked at the chat and somebody said I love watch talk.
Trust me, you are in the minority. People were fuming about watch
Okay.
talk, man.
I did love the ones you got though. I have to say.
I think if we get those two, I feel like that'd be it.
Oh, it's game over.
Those
There's
are the
nowhere
best
to go.
Those are like our favorite watches on the market.
There's nowhere to go. But
I feel like we're only just beginning.
Oh God, I'm afraid of this. This is like the dumbest, most expensive
it's so
fucking.
expensive, dude.
It's an appreciation of art.
It's the boy math is infallible on this. It holds its value. It even usually goes up.
Yeah, I mean, no
It's a
joke.
good
It
investment.
does.
Yeah.
It's a good investment.
That and the S&P 500.
That turquoise dial, what's that going to be worth in 20 years?
It depends. Here's the thing. It all depends on if Rolex is still going to make that watch,
right?
Or if they discontinue it. Because if they discontinue it, which chances they will go up 50%, 75%.
They've only been making that watch for the past few years, and it seems pretty rare. Like most people have never seen it anywhere.
It is. I've never seen it.
Yeah,
I never saw that one before.
How long will they be making it? I don't know.
Yeah, you never know with them, but they like to keep that exclusivity aspect.
I feel like, from my point of view,
yeah.
A, it's an investment. B, it's a beautiful piece of art.
Yeah.
C, it brings you joy.
It's cool as fuck.
You look at it, you'll be happy.
That's true.
So, forget Lexapro.
There you go.
Can't afford it. Hey man, take your Lexapro money and buy yourself a nice watch. That's good advice.
Make the insurance company.
And that's official advice from.
And that is advice from your doctor and financial advisor. This is both financial and medical advice. You believe these people in the subreddit? They go, Ethan is not a financial advisor. I'm like, don't listen to them. What are you talking about?
S&P's up today, so we're
How we looking?
we're doing good, man.
We got watch money?
We not quite.
No. Up 1%. I mean, that's pretty damn good.
Yeah, from what it was yesterday, it's up 51 points.
Golly. Past 1 year, you guys. Past 1 year, the stock market is up 35%. Can you imagine? Can you imagine that?
But you have to look at the average.
I don't want to.
You have to. Because at some points, it was down.
Yeah, because if I go like last year, this is financial advice.
But if you look at it in like, just
This, hold on. This is financial advice. Make that very clear. Yeah, I mean, the past 2 years it was down. But, I mean, obviously it's at an all-time high right now.
Yeah.
But if you look at the all-time graph, like just to simplify it, like look, the chart just goes up,
Yeah, Yeah, so far. I mean, if we ever come to the point where the stock market just, there's times when it'll plummet, but like, if it's at the point where you're like, I'm losing. Okay, this is financial advice. This is not even a debate.
Well, corrections are normal.
I am super smart.
Corrections of the market are normal.
But like, if the capital system completely crashes, we got bigger problems. You know what I mean? So get your money in there.
Right.
You know, this is financial advice. Here, just move it to the left so the knot is cut off, and it just says financial advice.
Don't do that, Nate.
Banksy himself asked in the chat, "Will Teddy Fresh ever go public?"
Yeah, right. What do you mean? Right.
No, I don't see why. I don't even know what going public really means.
Hold on.
But
How much money do you think we make?
No.
We're not.
Is that from the Banksy?
I'm pretty sure there's only one Banksy in the world, so that's got to be the Banksy.
Oh my God, huge fan of your work.
That's pretty cool. I wonder if he wants
He's
Teddy
watching
Fresh.
right now.
I think I don't know how much you need, or if there's but most companies that go public are like $1 billion, $1 bajillion companies.
The thing that I wouldn't want to do is like have people to report to and tell me what to do. So sounds like that's what going public is, right?
Yeah, you're basically selling your company to the public, essentially.
Can we get a little financial lesson? What does it actually mean? I don't know.
You're selling shares of your company to the public so that they can participate in the business. So when the business makes money, they gain equity.
Okay.
That's how the stock market works. You get dividends. Some stocks have different dividends versus like appreciation rates. If you want to go for a high dividend stock index, you can get really high level dividends where they're just giving you money instead of interest.
Public nudity calls are
like highest dividend stocks.
I always say it's fair to and wise to reinvest those.
Yeah, I always reinvest my dividends. But some people live off it, which is totally valid. If you're like in retiring age, you want to put like a high dividend stock because you need spending money. I mean, some of them like Stanley Black & Decker. I don't know what the fuck this shit is. Hasbro is giving out dividends.
Black & Decker, they make like tools and shit like that.
This is number one. Kellanova.
So what is the benefit for somebody going public?
They get a ton of money.
Okay.
The people who have shares in the company before they go public become mega rich.
So do you dilute your ownership? Like
Yes.
you go down from like being the only owner to whatever you choose to be?
Yeah, and if someone buys enough stock, they can actually like get on the board and stuff.
And then that's where there's like shareholders that you need to report
So
to?
there's shareholder meetings. There's just like a lot of regulation and disclosures and stuff because like it's tightly regulated, the market. But for example, like Vanguard owns a big share in a lot of companies just because their ETX profile is so big. There's so many people in Vanguard, and they all have their money in the S&P 500 through them. So if you look at a lot of the biggest companies in America, you'll see Vanguard is like one of the top shareholders. So they have representatives on the board, and they're fiduciary, which means they are legally obligated to represent the interests of their investors. And so they have representatives on their board that with extraordinary voting power to vote in your interest, theoretically, ideally, legally.
Got it.
This is, by the way, financial advice.
Look at us, just a couple of Jews talking about money.
And here's my legal advice. This is why, by the way, the guy who's like, oh, this is legal advice, don't listen to him. You know why he said that? Because I'm telling you now that all those people are scammers. Financial advisor is the biggest silly ass scam in the world.
Well, I mean, we kind of proved that was what he was saying. He just like overcomplicated the S&P 500 in that Reddit post.
Well, and then there's this classic story, which a lot of people have heard, but Warren Buffett, greatest trader of all time. And by the way, this guy isn't a day trader. He spends like years looking through books and analyzing and identifying companies that are like undervalued, and he
Mhm.
holds on to it for like a decade.
Mhm.
So this is not, he's on another level.
Right.
He's doing something else, you know what I mean? But Warren Buffett made hold on. Warren Buffett bet against financial advisor with 1 million. So there was this famous bet between Warren Buffett, made a bet in 2007 against a hedge fund where he wagered $1 million that a simple S&P 500 index fund would outperform a collection of hedge funds over a decade.
Mhm.
Buffett believed that long-term benefits of low-cost index savings, while the hedge fund managers claimed they could achieve higher returns through active management. And let's not forget, you have to pay them a percentage,
Right.
whether you're up or down. So in 2017, after the decade was wrapped, Buffett won the bet.
Mm.
He put in money, never thought about it for the entire fucking year, paid no insane commission, and he made more money than these dipshits.
You know, he has a card, a McDonald's gold card.
Yeah, he deserves that.
What's that?
It's so like it's basically
What is that? Tombstone. Ozymandias? What is that?
Ozymandias?
I don't know what that is. Anyone want to explain?
Who put it up?
Isn't that a poem? Isn't Ozymandias a poem?
Dan put it up. I'm, you know,
You're not from. You never seen Breaking Bad? That's why everybody has heard of this at this point.
Oh, I've watched Breaking
I
Bad.
have watched, but I don't recognize
I don't know what the fuck Ozymandias is.
You can't keep getting away.
Well, go ahead, Dan.
Ozymandias is a sonnet written by the English Romantic poet Percy Shelley, and
I believe it was
it's
Percy
about
Bysshe
a
Shelley.
fallen statue of a long lost empire decaying in the desert.
I see that.
Keep getting away with it.
So yeah, you know, that's my financial advice officially. Oh, fuck me. We didn't get to anything. All right, let's try to get to this David Dobrik now.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's take a look here, y'all. So wait, did you have an Imager album? Did you want me to use?
Yeah, sorry, I'll drop that in. So I've put in all of the stuff that was shared to the subreddits. It kind of ends before the end of David's, so it's incomplete. But there's a lot in here. I doubt you'll even get through it all.
So, by the way, that Voltero, what is it?
Balatro.
Balatro. I'm crushing it. I've completed a ton of runs. I'm like,
nice.
Oh, I still haven't.
Well, it gets
tried
way
it.
harder.
Yeah, I'm trying to complete it with every deck right now. and
Right. And
I haven't
you gotta-
unlocked the
and then
challenge
you raise
mode.
the stakes and the challenges and everything.
Yeah, I haven't done all that.
There's a lot to it.
It's really cool though. Great game to just throw on.
Mm-hmm.
So here it is. This massive leak. So here, this is a declaration by Natalie. So a lot of this is just dry bullshit. I am the president of David Dobrik LLC. Wow, a little on the nose. And I am over the age of 18. Yeah, clearly. Sorry, I was stupid. I was saying she looks old, but she doesn't.
Oh,
she looks
gotcha.
great. As president, I have access to the books, records, files of the company, and as of the following facts, I know them to be true of my own personal knowledge. Blah, blah, blah. This is boilerplate stuff. Company is California Limited Liability. Yada, yada. Baba booey.
Booey.
Baba booey. The company's following grew to 4 million subs in 2018. In 2019, I was promoted to chief of staff. Okay, he's not the president. He's just a dumb prankster. Gaffster. I also started producing and co-hosting a podcast, blah, blah, blah. In 22, I was promoted to manager and president of company, where I now oversee and manage all staff at the company, secure any and all brand partnerships, sponsorships, and manage and co-create content, as well as establish new... Do we know that about her?
Sounds like
she's the president of David Dobrik.
She's running the
LLC.
show. Sounds like.
From 18 through now, my own following on various social media platforms has also grown. Okay, what are we doing here? Just...
Oh, no. Is it already out of order? Hold on.
This is all mixed up, huh?
One
So let's
second.
start. It goes here, so I'll just continue. Blah, blah, blah. Yada, yada. Bob's your uncle. Okay, so now they're coming for Jeff. In around 18, Jeff Wittek had just 60,000 subscribers.
Oh, no.
Okay.
He was doing it for clout, Your Honor.
Okay.
Wittek's working relationship with defendants. In or about 18, Wittek was hired to join the vlog squad. Hired? Don't you need to be paid to be hired?
Yeah.
That seems like pretty deceptive way. Hired. A collective of influencers and creatives led by Dobrik, known to engage in pranks, stunts, and lavish giveaways.
Okay.
Wittek's following increased after he was hired to join the vlog squad. Well, okay. This is insane already. That this is the premise they're going to set up that like, oh, he got clout, Your Honor. We don't owe him money. He got clout, Your Honor. Most people would trade their hide for that much clout. Really? It's a crazy world out there. Between 18 and 20, Wittek how's the audio, by the way?
Quality.
Sounds good? Sounding good?
It's been sounding good.
That's awesome.
There was a slight trouble with Amy's mic, but
she's gone.
She's gone.
Between 18 and 20, Wittek appeared in 40 videos on Dobrik's YouTube channel. For each of these videos, the company oversaw all aspects of production, including without limitation, scheduling, location, content, subject, equipment, pursuit, creator. Did you pay him?
Yeah, what do you mean by hired? Are they not going to explain that?
No.
Huh.
They won't. In April 24,
Crazy.
What do you mean oh, this is Natalie. I conducted Google searches using certain search terms designed to locate YouTube videos. What are they being accused of? Below is a chart containing the dates of the videos and the uniform resource locator. You really wrote that out, URL? I don't think you need to do all that. Where such videos can be assessed.
What are these?
What are they linking to? This was in her search bar. They'll explain it if it's important. True and correct copy of the list is also attached as Exhibit B to the concurrently filed documentary evidence. For each of these videos, the company oversaw this is just Dobrik.
Oh, here we go.
Oversaw all aspects of production. Though he did not routinely receive monetary compensation, that's kind of a big part of having a job. As the case for influencers, Wittek received non-monetary compensation in the form of increased viewership and engagement.
So you can't say I hired him. What are you talking about?
This is some bullshit.
Please tell me when a judge reads this, they're going to be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I hope.
Well, hopefully his lawyers respond and just, okay, so let's see where they're going with it. He got more views, he got brand deals, he got sponsorships, and school in Florida. I don't know what the fuck. Wait, we're missing a page here. We need 21.
Yeah.
Where's 21? Any idea, Dan?
I'm 21.
What's the deal?
I do not know.
So I'll just.
I haven't looked at this.
This is your album.
I just screenshotted everything and put it in an album.
So it's missing the page.
So hold on, let me just go to the original link.
21.
This is the official filing of it. So let's go forward. Let's go forward with it. We're on 25.
21.
Or 21. Here we go.
Oh,
21.
okay. You got to go back one.
I got to go back one?
Yeah.
All right.
Then zoom in on that bottom.
Very good.
That's where we are. Yeah. No?
No, we read this part.
It's missing a page.
Huh. That's weird. All right, well, I'll just read from here.
All of this is just from screenshots. So if there's missing stuff, it's just missing in the screenshot.
They're missing 5.
Wait, isn't this a link to Trello?
4 of 7 to 6 of 7.
Or whatever?
No, this is somebody screenshotted that has an access to this repository of
They
lawsuits.
fucked up. Come on, guys. Whoever has Trellis, let's get another version of this. The second activity involved a group skydiving video in which Wittek was slated and something. In preparation, the company paid $3,000 for Wittek to attend skydiving. You fucking scumbags. You're really going to list that as compensation?
It's crazy.
You paid for the skydiving.
For him to be in your dumb video, man.
That just goes without saying.
True and correct copies of payments made by company to Wittek is attached as Exhibit E. The company also covered Wittek's travel and accommodations for the same. No fucking shit.
Oh my God.
True and correct copies of travel accommodations paid for the company are attached on Exhibit F. Production for the first activity took place on June 25th. That's my birthday. I forget. I think this happened on my birthday.
Oh. Weird.
What does it mean?
It was destined for you guys to become friends.
We are such dogs. We really are. Dab up every time. As with previous videos, the company oversaw all aspects of production. And what about safety? Did you oversee that one? Including scheduling, location, content, subject matter, content, participation, filming, editing, and distribution. And what about safety? The excavator was rented by Devin from Dirt Gear, but otherwise the company procured all equipment. In addition to all production-related expenses, the company covered, without limitation, Wittek's travel, lodging, transportation, and food. Wittek was also paid $1,500.
They bought lunch, dude. What's the big deal?
$1,500. That's
$1,500.
That's puff. I'm even embarrassed to admit that if I was them. I'd rather just say I didn't pay him.
$1,500 is what he got paid for a dangerous stunt.
No, but it was like it was like days away,
right?
Yeah.
In service of David's fucking.
Well, they bought
event.
lunch.
I'm curious if this could be used against them, because
Yeah.
if they every time they've bought something for anyone, does that mean that all of those people are employees of David Dobrik LLC?
David has good lawyers. I'm sure that they're probably doing the opposite, where they're trying to build this narrative that they're trying to prove that Jeff was an employee, and I'm assuming there's got to be some benefit to that for them. Legally,
right? Yes,
that's not
how much they're obligated.
I don't really understand how, but I know his lawyers are good, or expensive anyway.
What
happened? Okay, unfortunately, it was consistent with the company's instruction. Wittek arrived at Lake Utah at approximately 10 a.m. June 25th. In the midst of filming, Wittek... Okay, now here's where it gets interesting. In the midst of filming, Wittek, inspired by a recent post from rapper 50 Cent, suggested to David that he hang from a rope tied to the excavator. Unfortunately, it was during the filming of this particular stunt that Wittek was injured when he forcefully collided with the excavator. Who was driving it? Also... what does it matter whose idea it was? Honestly, if it was his idea, why would it doesn't matter. In the immediate aftermath of the incident, Wittek was transported to a local hospital, Utah Valley Hospital. Workers' compensation, so they might be going for this. They're like, he can't sue us. We just owe him workers' comp or something like that.
Right.
Because he was an employee and we have to do it differently. Some bullshit like that. On or about July 2020, workers' compensation claim was filed with the company's insurance carrier. On August 26th, I sent a text message to Wittek and his assistant stating, hey, insurance just provided me with a whole list of general docs and specialty surgeons that are covered if you so choose to use them and whatnot. What an obnoxious message. And whatnot. Wittek responded, oh, nice, thank you, with an emoji. True and correct copies of my August 26th text message chain. Hold on. This is August 26th. The accident happened on June 25th. 2 months? He's been waiting 2 months for this?
Yeah, that seems way too late.
Yeah, dude.
Really? A month?
Jeff is going to lose his mind over this, I have a feeling.
I'm sure he's cooking something up. Or maybe he can't speak on it because it's a lawsuit.
Probably.
I don't know how that would
I don't.
Yeah, actually,
I
maybe
guess
not.
I don't know.
Yeah, he might not, actually. He's probably more serious about it. He stands to gain a bunch of money. I stand to just lose a bunch of money.
Yeah.
Both should be motivating, but for some reason, there's something wrong with me.
He had his first live show last night. Hopefully he's celebrating that.
Lawyer money. Oh, nice. Thank you, Truna. Kept copies of my text messages included in Exhibit K. I've spoken to the carrier on multiple occasions, and I've been informed and believe that the carrier issued multiple payments towards Wittek's medical costs. To my knowledge, at no time did Wittek dispute coverage. I don't think, okay. On April 17th, Wittek's assistant texted me saying, we're tried going through insurance claims, but the insurance is asking surgeon's office to submit through claim, but insurance can't warranty they'll pay for all of it. So we're going outside the insurance claim and paying out of pocket. True and correct, blah, blah, blah. I can't really read it, but I guess think they're just saying they're attaching the text message. Moving on. Would be down here. On April 17th, yeah, this is what I was reading. On April 19th, Wittek accepted and the company paid an additional $41,000 in out-of-pocket medical expenses. There's no way, dude. That shit costs so much money. And again, this was on April of 2024. There's no way he must have spent way more than $41,000 out of pocket. He had so many surgeries. He had like 9 surgeries or something.
Yeah.
I declare yeah. So okay, so that's her statement. Let's hear what Dobrik has to say.
Well, that was, and just to clarify, the $41,000 is out of pocket. They're saying that workers' comp covered the rest, right?
They're saying the insurance. Yeah, the insurance.
Right. So I'm sure it was way more than $41,000. It's just that's what they're saying they gave him.
But he said they went out of network, which means they pay for everything. If you go out of the network,
I don't know.
I'd be pissed if I got like life-threatening injuries and I had to deal with insurance company and shit. And you were just like out living your best life and not checking on me, and Natalie was texting my assistant 2 months later, being like, just whatnot. Hope you're okay and whatnot.
Yeah.
A crane fucking smashed him right in his head.
Yeah, why the fuck should he have to deal with this crap? You know, you all should be like fucking filleting him every day, begging him to, treating him like a king. I don't know, taking care of his every need.
Yeah, and it's not like some small YouTube channel this happened to. David Dobrik is, if not almost the biggest YouTuber out there ever. He got the most views. He was fucking killing it for a while.
Well-funded.
Sponsorships, all this, Snapchat, everything was everywhere. So he's like a mega multi-millionaire.
Distro.
Yeah, so much, you know.
Remember that? Distro was his like photography app that he launched right as the scam, like his whole life fell apart.
You know what's sad? If that didn't happen, he probably would have done a whole Casey and I stock cash out on that dumb fucking app.
Are we sure that it didn't cash out? Distro it was called, right?
I think someone bought it.
Or Dispo.
Somebody
Dispo.
won it?
Bought it.
Oh, no way. Tell me how much someone paid for
Let's
that crap.
see. The
Is it really that easy
disposable
to sell a
camera.
fucking app? Can we just make an app? Why don't we do that? Here's a social media account where if you try to take a photo of yourself, you have to wait 10 seconds and then you don't know when it's going to take it, so your face is silly. Like the ideas are getting so stupid.
Him being like so successful is what confuses me. Is it the principle of the thing that he just doesn't want to pay for it? Was Jeff not a good enough friend? Like, what is it? Why?
I think it's like the fear of being actually guilty of something.
Like responsibility.
Yeah.
Could be that.
Because then there's probably so much more that could be.
But how is it not outweighed by the guilt of hurting someone?
Well, he's a psycho. But here's the other thing is that he might actually just be a deeply, deeply cheap person because he doesn't pay any of these people. He doesn't compensate them, which is crazy to me. And he doesn't seem to invest a lot in the people around him. He doesn't.
Right.
Yeah. Weird.
Investing a lot in lawyers. Like that.
Maybe he doesn't have like an advisor. No, he has to have legal. advisors.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
he's
For
stacked.
sure.
Normally, like people like that, figures like that, wouldn't they pay anything to cover up scandals?
Yes. That's right. You know what? Yeah, I don't know what he's thinking, man.
Yeah, they were
Maybe
just
on the
like
mark with
banking on Jeff's
He should just give him $1 million.
loyalty to
Say,
him.
here's $1 million. You know, it's like, oh, it's out of pocket. It's costing me money. It's like, yeah, what? So here's $1 million. Okay, take the $1 million, pay for everything you need. Here's some money, and use the money because you're not gonna be able to work for a while, and just
I missed the mark with that one.
You owe him that, man.
Yeah,
Would
that
have
sounds
been a
wonderful.
better PR move, that's for sure.
Everyone would be happy. They'd still be friends, probably.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even be friends with Jeff probably if you paid him $1 million. I wouldn't even know Cody.
Wow.
Your best friend.
I would have never been stalked by Cody.
Yeah.
And now I'm liking every single one of his Instagram pictures because I'm so happy he's living his best life.
Same.
I think he just doesn't think he did anything wrong at all. I think he thinks it's all Jeff's fault. Jeff
He
got
does
on the
seem to think
crane.
that, yeah.
Jeff sent me the video. If it wasn't because of Jeff, this wouldn't have happened.
Even though he was driving, nobody
That's
disputes
irrelevant
that.
to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you might be right.
And the only thing that matters at all, which is that you're where the buck stops. It's your content. It's your show.
You're
it's
the one
your-
benefit. You're
Yeah.
the only one benefit.
Yeah, evidently. He's only making $1,500.
Financially.
So, like, Jeff may have suggested it, or it sounds like did suggest it, but you are still responsible for what happens on your shoots.
By the way, $1,500 for like a 2 or 3 day trip is like minimum wage for like the amount of hour. I mean, if
If
you're
they were
going on
like
a trip,
shooting
that's
all
like
day for 3 days, yeah.
if you're working
Maybe
all
not
day,
minimum
that's
wage,
like
but-
all day, right?
Yeah. 500 a day.
Not good.
Sam Johnson said, Ethan, you should make a mobile app game. Donate
About
$5.
you guys like riding balls?
We
I
should
make an app.
relaunch it.
If there's a good app developer, reach out. I'll do whatever. I don't care.
I think what we're learning here between he launched Dispo and
I'm gonna get
all this
canceled.
happened. I think
Bad things happen.
apps are
That's
cursed,
true.
man.
That's
Might be.
true.
Weren't there other examples?
Well, Casey's was kind of. Well, he sold his, but it kind of also was a disaster too.
Put your balls in my
Marquez
mouth.
last week we talked
Marquez.
about
Oh,
Marquez.
right.
That
Such a
app
good
was.
He just launched a wallpaper app, and all the goodwill that he's spent
Yeah.
a decade building it disappeared
gone,
in an instant.
evaporated.
Well, except Z-Bytes. That's a great app.
Yeah.
Z-Bytes
Still
is
highly recommend that one.
I'm a little concerned about their privacy policies, but
Nah.
overall, it seems like a good app.
Just remember, it's 50.
Yeah, that's a good deal. 50 what?
It's 50.
50.
nice.
50 what?
Good pitch. Good pitch right there.
You know, 50.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Okay, well, let's see what David has to say about this.
David is a whatever bullshit fucking. My name is David Bernberg.
Yes, and just again in advance, the David one, at least in these screenshots, it doesn't go to the end. It just like cuts off. So whoever was screenshotting this was they got sick of it.
This is David Dobrik. That I don't fucking bullshit.
By the way of example, Wittek asked to take part in a brand deal by the dating application Bumble, which David and company were also to be involved. Bro, can you just let the guy take a dub without trying to take credit for everything? Like, what an asshole. So they're just saying, oh yeah, he was compensated. He did not. This is what we read. Though he did not routinely receive monetary compensation, Wittek received non-monetary compensation. So whatever. In around April 2020, David Dobrik, on behalf of company, planned a social media comeback and had solicited the help of several collaborators, including Jeff, to take part in filming. The comeback video was to consist of 5 different activities to be shown on one single episode of company's YouTube channel. Defendant's undisputed material facts and supporting evidence. Blah, blah, blah. In or around 2020,
I'm just
April.
spitting facts.
Dobrik spoke to Devin Michael Graham, a.k.a. Devin Supertramp, what the fuck that is, about the comeback video and asked for his assistance on one of the activities. Oh, is this the excavator guy? Devin was to help assist in the first activity, which was a recreation of a video previously made by Devin years ago where an individual would hang onto an inner tube that was tied to an excavator and swing. This man didn't even get it through the first one without almost killing someone. This was the first one of 5.
Wait, no, it wasn't.
It says here that the first activity was
the first activity that like overall they were going to do. I seem to remember somebody because I thought that
they
was
did
part
skydiving.
Of it was a long time ago, but I thought with the excavator thing they tried to do it with somebody else first, and they were like, you know what, this feels dangerous.
Hold on, you're misunderstanding me.
Oh, okay.
They had 5 different activities planned, for the comeback. This was the first one.
I see.
But you're talking about Corinna was on.
It was
before
Corinna,
Jeff.
that's right. Yeah, I was confused though.
Let's see. The second activity involved a group skydiving video. They did do that one, in which Wittek was slated to participate. In preparation, the company paid $3,099 for it to attend skydiving school in Texas.
More than they paid him.
That is so generous. Yeah, exactly. The company also covered Wittek's travel and accommodation for the same. Oh my God. Production for the first activity took place on June 25th at Lake Utah in Provo. As with previous videos, the company oversaw all aspects, blah, 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 the same shit Natalie wrote. Then excavator was written by Davin. Additional all production-related expenses, blah, blah, blah. They paid for Wittek's travel, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. Lodging, transportation. Wittek was also paid $1,500 for his services.
Big one.
Boom! Oh, yeah, so the plaintiffs are going to fill in their response here, by the way, to every line.
Okay.
Basically, what they're doing is trying to establish facts. So they say, this is what, we both agree that this is what happened.
Makes sense?
Okay.
Yeah.
And if they disagree,
By the way, what is the lawsuit for? What is
I believe it's
Jeff
for,
accusing them of?
I don't know what's the actual.
Well, this is, it was listed on that chart that they're the defendants. So I think this is Jeff's lawsuit against them. I think.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Yeah,
What is he suing them for specifically? What is the lawsuit?
Oh, I don't know if we know what damages he's asking for.
Not a number, but like, what is he saying?
What is the
charge?
chart? Yeah, let me look. Let me ask.
I think at the top it might say.
Yeah.
Isn't it for the medical bills mostly? From what I
but,
recall.
Well, what's the? There should be like a chart. What is Jeff Wittek's lawsuit against Dobrik for?
Let's see.
The lawsuit alleged negligence.
There you go.
Unsafe environment without proper supervision. Seeking damages for injuries, including broken skull, other serious injuries.
Jesus.
So it seems like negligent work, unsafe work environment.
So they haven't addressed that at all so far.
This is just facts.
I know, but like, they're not saying that there was like
They certainly haven't.
a medic on set.
They have
or
absolutely
anything like
made no attempt to to show that it was safe there.
Today I only want to talk about the facts.
Essentially, their evidence comes down to, well, we paid him $1,500.
Yeah.
Epic. Play alleges negligence, intentional
And he
tort.
only had 50,000 subscribers.
They're alleging, yeah, exactly. They're alleging negligence. I get. Oh, Jeff is alleging intentional tort, which I think means they were trying to interfere with some of his business deals for revenge,
right?
And property damage,
which wasn't really addressed either. Thank you.
What do you got?
I don't know. I was trying to find some.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I'm hungry basically.
Snickerdoodle.
Yo.
Look at all these silly names. That definitely was made in England. Mark my words. Where's the Snickerdoodle?
Snickerdoodle? I don't know. That sounds like some Dutch shit.
That's a silly ass name.
Snickerdoodle?
Snickerdoodly.
It's 4 ounces.
Let's see.
per bag.
Snickerdoodle.
4 ounces of cookies for $7 is still a lot, especially when you compare
God! Just because we were talking about fucking
the
cookies,
product
man.
that they're basing it off of and supposedly approved upon.
A lot of protein.
Mennonite and Amish communities common
15
to
grams in
those.
this one.
I was just gonna say 15 grams in this.
Oh my god.
Just a quick correction. Intentional torts is a type of civil lawsuit that occurs when someone intentionally causes harm to another person. So it's wrongful civil acts done on purpose. The wrongdoer does not need to mean the harm, but someone else may end up hurt anyway, such as in a prank, or the person can mean harm, such as domestic violence situations.
Okay. There it is.
Those were $10 a bag for 14 ounces. They offered you 10 ounces.
Oh, bro, I don't know how much we paid
product.
for these.
And they were sold in Costco. A lot of people really enjoyed them, but most people didn't
All right,
like
listen,
the price.
Charlie.
That was a pain point of that.
I know, man.
$10 for a bag of cookies is a lot.
We don't have
so
all day.
$7 for a smaller bag of
About
cookies,
20 minutes.
significantly smaller, is a lot too.
All right.
All right. Somebody in the chat said, "Why is Dutch always catching strays?"
I didn't say anything about Dutch.
No,
It's
I
just a
did.
silly name.
I said it sounded like Dutch because it was such a goofy sounding name.
All right, where's the cookie?
Snickerdoodle, also called Snipdoodles or cinnamon sugar cookies, have been around since the late 1800s. They probably originated in New England and are of either German or Dutch descent.
Snickerdoodle.
Exactly. Yeah, and it makes sense because they said it's very popular in Amish and Mennonite communities. Those are like the Pennsylvania Dutch. They're of Dutch descent.
Dutch people are goofy. Sorry.
Okay, that's too far, Nate. What the fuck?
I love goofy.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard it.
I said Dutch people are goofy? I didn't say that. I said the word sounded goofy.
Lederhosen. What is that silly shit they wear? Lederhosen.
Well, that's German.
Yeah, that's goofy.
That's German.
No, but they Dutch. Unfortunately, there's no clue as to how it got its peculiar name. It's a mystery to time. Wittek was paid $1,500. Consistent with the company's instructions, Wittek arrived at the lake at 10 a.m. At 11:15, Wittek sent Dobrik an Instagram video recently posted by the rapper 50 Cent. Same thing Natalie wrote. Wittek alleges that rather than proceeding with the first activity as planned, it's almost like David's mad at him for suggesting the idea.
Uh-huh.
He's like, no. If anyone should be apologizing, it's you to me for giving me this terrible, for making me do this to you.
For being a loser and getting hurt.
Yeah. Defendant started soliciting people to get on the... Okay, so hold on. Wittek alleges that rather than proceeding with the first activity as planned, defendant started soliciting people to get on the excavator onto a rope with their bare hands and that the rope would be attached to the excavator. Now, anything I know about David suggests that is 100,000% what happened. He does this in every video.
Right.
He's always pushing people to do dumb, dangerous shit.
Yeah.
Wittek alleges that defendant engaged various individuals to recreate the stunt. Wittek is the guy who's trying to make it all happen. And in fact, these individuals participated in the stunt without issue. Oh, it's his dumb ass that fucked up. They were fine.
That is not relevant.
I agree. Wittek then alleges that he was tasked with going on the excavator as well. After Wittek went onto the excavator, holding onto the rope with his bare hands, he alleges that defendant began using the excavator at unsafe speeds in a circle. When defendant realized this, defendant slowed down the excavator, and Wittek alleges that defendants intentionally and noticeably slowed the excavator down too quickly, which caused Wittek to be struck by the excavator.
Into a circle.
Okay.
That sounds like intentional
So
torture.
this is so far
That
what
is a tort.
Wittek is alleging, but they are
Intentional.
reciting what he's alleging.
This is Wittek. This is Jeff's accusation.
This is Jeff's accusation. Okay.
Which is, I think, it's a fact, right?
Okay.
Wittek suffered injuries and was taken to the hospital. On or about July 10, this is like 2 weeks later, workers' compensation claim was filed with the company's insurance. On August 5th, another month later, sent a letter to Wittek saying that it had received notice of the claim. On August 26th, Natalie messaged Wittek, hey, insurance, whatever, with the whatnot, this obnoxious one. He said, oh, not the same shit. September 10th, during the insurance carrier's subsequent investigation, Wittek was asked a series of questions relating to workers' compensation, to which on September 15th, Wittek, by and through his assistant, responds regarding his employment status, said this. Oh, God. What are they getting at? Question. As an independent contractor Was there a written contract between Mr. Wittek and David Dobrik LLC? If not, how was the agreement made for this? Oh, I wish I fucking had this one. Wait, maybe I do. Hold on. Kind of restarted here.
So
there's a written contract between Mr. Wittek and David LLC. If not, how was the agreement made for this? And has Mr. Wittek worked for David Dobrik LLC in the past? Wittek's response is this. There was no written contract. However, our engagements are never really formally documented because we work together so often and frequently and are friends. David called me to ask me if I would partake in filming his video, that we would need to fly out to Utah, in which I agreed. I've worked with David frequently in the past year, and have since past year and a half since early 2019. So here, this is what's happening. Jeff I don't think realizes that.
Yeah.
They don't want to actually know. Their motivation is not to know what happened. Their motivation is to find a reason to deny him coverage. And so he's basically giving them ammunition to be like, oh, well, you were just kind of, you were just there. That's your fault. Yeah, you weren't an employee. Which is weird because they're both trying to prove he's an employee and not an employee. Or well, the insurance company is trying to prove he's not an employee. What I imagine even happened was David's people probably told Jeff, we'll tell them that you're my employee so that our insurance will pay for you. So I don't have to pay for you.
Got it.
And they probably knew that, he's not really an employee.
Sorry. If he wasn't an employee, he would be what? Just like an independent contractor, essentially, is what they would try and classify him as?
He's not even being paid, and there's no contract.
No, they're saying they pay him some, like the $1,500. So I think that's an independent contractor.
There's no contract.
Right, but that's what it's called.
Sort of
like a freelancer.
Implied one, though, right?
Yeah, I don't know what I don't know. Yeah, an independent contractor, let's say he would be that, definitely would have a different rules and regulations about what. Because independent contractors have to get their own insurance and all this kind of stuff.
I don't know enough about that. Then.
Yeah, I don't feel confident. I mean,
Yeah.
one thing that I've heard, so take this with a grain of salt, I'm not 100% sure, but with an independent contractor, if you're scheduling them, if you're saying you need to be in this place at this time, that like crosses the line and you're now working for that person.
Okay.
Oh yeah, State Farm is suing David too, alleging
insurance fraud.
Yeah.
Wow. Really?
That they paid out like a huge amount.
Yeah.
And then they're saying, well, actually, we want the money back because you were deceptive or something like that.
That seems what's going on to me, almost, right?
They have to dance around that issue.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on here. Wittek's response. There was no written contract. I read that. How was Mr. Wittek's paid for this assignment? I.e. check, direct deposit, cash. Does he anticipate receiving a W-2 tax form versus a W-9 tax form for the earnings? I was paid via direct deposit and anticipate filing a W-9.
Independent contractor.
Right. What was the agreement between Mr. Wittek and David Dobrik LLC on this assignment? Was Mr. Wittek permitted to complete the assignment as he wished, or was he given direction by David Dobrik? This is a very interesting question. David Dobrik LLC was supervising on the production. Myself and David agreed with how we were to proceed with the video. And so this, again, I think Jeff is just like he's being like generous and not trying to get David in trouble. He doesn't realize that he's fucking himself over. Because like, why would he even write that if he knew what they were looking for? Me and David agreed on how we would proceed. It should be like, this is David's thing. He told me what to do and I did it.
Yeah, but he was too deep into the whole
That's what I mean.
grip that David had on everybody.
Yeah, he was
loyal.
He was in his
Yeah.
ear like,
Yeah.
this is going to ruin me. You got to do this.
Yeah.
You got to tell that.
I think nowadays you would have answered this differently, but
Oh, yeah. Myself and David agreed with how we would proceed with the video and execute it as planned. However, when the operating machinery, my grip slipped, and I fell into the machinery, injuring my body. September 25th, carrier made payments totaling $55,000.
Oh, Jeff's in the chat. He just said Natalie wrote this.
She wrote what?
I'm not sure.
What
that's
we're
just
reading?
His statement?
So Natalie wrote this and forged my signature.
Holy fuck,
Oh.
Whoa, that's a
What the fuck?
bomb, Jeff.
So I'm curious if these are messages
What?
to State Farm.
Wait,
that
that's insane.
Natalie-
Do you want to call Jeff?
Yeah.
Jeff, that is insane.
That's so
if that's
insane.
That's
That's crazy.
fucking nuts.
That is crazy.
That's insane.
Okay.
She does seem like such a little Lady Macbeth.
That was wonderful.
Thank you so
That
much.
was a very, very creative
you.
way to say.
Jeff, you want to call in? That's fucking nuts.
I guess, Jeff, if you do, just text Ethan. Look at your phone, Ethan. It's probably the quickest way to get him a
Send
code.
him a link. Well, give me the Zoom link.
Yeah, I'll send you a Zoom link.
You don't have to, but I'll send you the link if you want to call him.
Just if you want to.
Also, a suggestion is to have Emily Baker help us make sense of this.
I'm sure she's probably
She probably will cover this
planning.
on the channel.
Yeah.
That'd be fun to have her
I
on
wish
it.
I had
would
the
be
whole.
nice.
I wish I had the
Yeah.
whole thing. It would be nice to do it with her.
Yeah.
I'm sending it to you in WhatsApp so you can pass it to him if he wants to call in. In the meantime, look at this.
Wow.
It's with your eyes swapped.
Oh,
Zoom in?
interesting.
Zoom in.
Bro, I look kind of sheddied out with my eyes.
You look
like that.
majorly
You and
sheddied out
Shady
there.
would be basically twins if you.
Like I look so striking with my eyes. Look at me. Hila, you look kind of fucked.
Yeah. I think
Hila looks so weird.
the size or something it just makes it look weird.
Zoom in on me.
This stupid fucking Reddit UI. This
so
is me zooming in. This is me zooming in.
You sound like Ethan right now.
He's right. When it comes
Thank
to Reddit's
you.
UI, I'm on board with you. They're fucked. Here, I'll just screenshot it and then open it in something else. Here we go. Stand by.
Okay.
Gorgeous. Oh
Wow.
my god.
Wait. That's
Yo, I
crazy.
feel like that's. I've seen someone like that before.
And his name is Shady.
It's Sheddy. It's giving Sheddy.
And you're like, whoa. You're like, whoa.
Yeah.
Look at him.
And they didn't shatify you at all?
And let me see mine.
Yeah, look at Hila. This one looks like a better Photoshop where Hila's looks kind of fucked. This one looks
I
kind of
don't know
fucked.
why.
Yeah, I don't know why.
They didn't do anything crazy.
Well, I mean, it's more attention grabbing to have darker eyes like that.
It looks strange. What happened?
Your eyes feel like bigger.
Yeah.
But they're not.
But I already have.
You were
big
saying
eyes.
you look like
Oh,
Shelley
yeah,
Duvall.
okay, I
which-
got you,
Yeah,
I
I
got
see that.
Yeah, you do.
Like what?
Shelley Duvall. The
Oh,
actress.
I get that a lot actually.
Jeff says his lawyer doesn't want him to call.
Okay.
Okay, that's
understandable.
yeah.
I love you too, my brother. He called me his brother
Okay.
Aw.
with an A at the end.
because she's got
that's
big
nice.
brown eyes.
Nice.
Oh,
I've
so
heard that
beautiful.
before.
Rest in peace.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
she
she's-
just passed away like
That's
a
so
month
true. I
ago.
look like her with the dark eyes. Totally.
He says it's all going to come out in trial. Man, I can't believe they're going to go to
They're
trial.
gonna go to trial.
It sounds like they
Trial of
might.
the century.
Unless David pays him out, it sounds like it might go to trial.
Oh my god.
I have a hard time believing that David would rather do that than just pay him. Because he can afford it.
Yeah. Unless he is this like weird cynical person that everyone is saying.
Right, he's made it this far
He
without
cannot like think that he's wrong. It's just-
Jeff said they thought the video would never surface when they wrote.
Oh.
She apparently forged this shit. I can see her doing it where it's like, I'll take care of it.
Yeah.
You're injured. You know, you rest up. I'll take care of it.
Yeah.
Right.
Crazy though.
So these messages would be to State Farm though, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
An inquiry, yes. Or whatever insurance. I don't think it was state.
You're right. We don't know if it's State Farm.
Wait, no, I think so because we
They didn't say State Farm. They said a different insurance company. But
Oh, really? 'Cause-
WC Carrier. I don't know what's that.
It might be a company or
Yeah.
something.
Also, this is like right or only a few months after the accident, right? So maybe
Yes.
none of them expected it to get to escalate to this,
Right.
where they'd all be going to trial.
Yeah. But they should have already known how badly he was injured, right? At
Yeah,
this
for
point.
2 months,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. September 25th, the carrier paid Wittek, we said. On September 25th, they made payments totaling $1,900 for anesthesia. June 25th, 2020 through January 18th, 21. The insurance company made payments totaling $29,000 to Regional Medical Center. On June 25th, 2020, insurance company made payments totaling $1,600 to Mountain West Anesthesia.
Okay.
June 25th, 2020, the carrier made payments totaling $18,000 to Utah Valley Eye Center. That's it.
Like I said, the post, it just ends. It trails off.
Ugh,
So
killing me.
you got to leave them wanting more.
I know tons of people have this Trello stuff.
And this.
Ivory Lawyer's got it. One of y'all got to have a link for me. You know what I mean? Well, we're almost done, but check this subreddit real fast if anyone posts the whole thing. Oh my God. You see this, Olive?
There's a nude. Yeah, we were just laughing about it back here.
I'm just one of the guys now, you guys.
Yeah, so Ian,
You
this
made
is
it. You're a soy face.
This is the infamous Dan and Ian soy face
I made
image. And Olivia has entered the Pantheon.
It's an honor to be here.
Ian's is still so fucking funny, man.
It's your own poop.
Ooh. This is oot. That's
like
Enoot.
bugs.
That's doot.
You.
Anyways, just had to share
All right,
that.
let me
Thank you,
check
Tall
this out real
Skeleton.
fast. Tease me like that, man.
Some girl to get anything.
Oh, yeah.
Anything she want.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
To get anything. Anything.
Oh shit, this is fire. This is the hit. Hear me now. Wagwan. This is a pretty like niche joke, but I totally get it because this is one of my favorite movies of all time, and I've seen it a million times. I don't know. Do you guys remember this scene? It's from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the old one with Gene.
Yeah, he's trying to get the computer to tell him
Where the
Wonka
chocolate
bars.
where the golden ticket is. I am now telling ChatGPT why it's wrong saying a royal flush is different from a straight flush. Oh yeah, the machine goes, I'm not telling you. I want the chocolate for myself.
I'm not telling you.
And he says, and I am now telling the computer where he can shove whatever, stupid. This movie's so fucking good.
Did Slugworth scare you when you were younger?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that guy was creepy as shit.
He was probably a Nazi, like thinking about it now.
But at the end, he seems so nice.
Right.
He opened up, and I was like, oh, he's nice.
But when he confronts him in like that tone,
Terrifying,
he's like,
bro.
I hear you won the chocolate bar. I want to get it
Yeah.
from you. Charlie Bucket.
Yeah, no, he was really good. Very menacing.
Mr. Wonka has a ray of chocolate working on something. An everlasting gobstop.
I know.
It's like,
I need
what?
you.
Wow.
I need, I
Oscar
need you
buzz.
to take one everlasting gobstopper.
Yeah, it was so terrifying.
If you can, I'll make you rich behind your wildest dreams. Yeah, and he's creepy candy fucking soldier. Great movie.
I also like with Grandpa Joe and Grandma,
Yeah.
like they're just laying in a bed.
So
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah, I think we've talked about this.
So weird.
Yeah, Grandpa Joe's a pedophile. He might be, but he's definitely an
And the
asshole.
whole family knows about it because they're all right there. If that's the case.
What-
He's a pedo.
What was the-
I don't think he's a pedo, but he's definitely a giant fucking asshole. He's a deadbeat for sure.
Yeah.
What, Zachariah?
I guess the point, like, what would give reasoning to that he would be a pederast?
Nah, I just made that up.
Oh, okay.
I don't think he's a pedo. I think he loves Joe. I think he loves Charlie.
I think so too.
He's just a deadbeat.
But like, did they sleep feet
He's
to
old.
feet? Were their feet like in between each other's legs? Like, I never
The four
Yeah,
grandparents.
They're all
Yeah.
tangled up under there for
No,
sure.
they slept like one and then another.
Right. Okay.
So their feet.
Yep.
Everybody's feet's in the middle.
Yeah.
Also, didn't he give him the money that eventually got him the winning ticket?
He bought him the.
The chocolate bar.
No. He found the gold. No, he found a golden coin on the street and used it to buy a chocolate bar.
Right.
After they thought all the tickets were gone.
Right.
Somebody faked having one. Charlie, being the kind-hearted, pure-hearted soul who just loves chocolate, got the gold coin, went and bought a chocolate bar without the intent to win. And that, Lena, is when he found the
That's
final
also
golden ticket.
beautiful. I don't know why I remember his grandpa like having,
He
gave
did give him a
He
chocolate.
bought him a
money he
bar
had
for his
left.
birthday.
Okay.
And it was a
yeah,
dud.
and it was, yeah.
He didn't even buy the right one. You know that?
So he's
They
not a
did.
deadbeat.
No,
though.
no. If you go back, it wasn't a Wonka chocolate.
No, I think it could have been in any of them.
Is that
Yeah.
always confused me as a kid?
It could have been in any of them.
Oh, okay, because it was like a fudgy.
Yeah, he got him a long one.
Yes, yeah, some shit like that.
I've seen that movie a lot. I love it. Every time I watch it, I'm impressed.
I'll say it again.
Love it.
One day you should play Willy Wonka. You've got
It's
to.
my destiny.
You've got to.
Did you see the Timothée Chalamet one?
Fuck that. I wouldn't.
That's his name.
Hey.
Oh, no, there's a part. This is gonna
Disgrace.
annoy you, Ethan. There's a part where they show where how the gold coin ended up in the sewer drain. They show Wonka drop it in the sewer drain.
I've always wondered.
First of all, that's not lore. How the fuck is Wonka going to ensure some random kid is the one that sees it?
It
Like,
was
give me a
fake.
break. That's why I don't watch that crap, dude.
Look, there's
That's
only
fucking dumb.
only one Willy Wonka, and his name's Gene Wilder.
Yes.
100%.
And
Stop
then
trying.
and then there's Zilly Zonka.
Stop with the
Yes.
Johnny Depp. Stop with the fucking Timothée Chalamet.
Timothée Chalamet.
Whatever. It's like, just stop. Just stop. And, that movie's perfect. The story's perfect. Let's stop trying.
It is a perfect movie.
And now
Absolutely.
Timothy is gonna be Bob Dylan. Like,
I'm not watching that.
Take a chill pill.
He was playing some other big figure too. You got
Marty Supreme or the table tennis guy.
yes.
Come with me.
Damn, he's booked and busy.
I like the Johnny Depp one.
Oh my
Give me
god.
a
Me
break.
too, love. I didn't want to say it.
I grew,
Oh my god.
I grew up on that shit.
It's
you know.
iconic.
That's
No, it's not.
That's fucking Willy Wonka for me, bro.
Have you seen the original?
Have you seen the original?
Nah.
You have to.
Oh my
You have to.
I don't have time for that old fucking movie.
You have to watch
Dude,
it.
even for an old movie, I'm telling you, you will love it.
It's so
It
good.
If it's
is so-
made before the 2000s, I am watching
Dude,
it.
no, I'm being dead serious. The comedy is like stands up to today. It's so fucking funny.
I'll watch it maybe
Some
one
of it
day.
is even more like
I'm
I was impressed
begging.
by how kind of forward some of the comedy is. Like it's so absurdist. Like this guy's talking to his therapist, and he's like, "I keep having this dream.
Bro.
Then an angel is coming down and showing me where the chocolate is, and I'm starting to believe it. Like I think I know where it is." And the therapist is like, "Stop bullshitting and tell me where the chocolate bar is." Like the therapist starts buying. I don't know.
I like when they have to sign the contract. He's like, "Any questions? Please call the number." Okay, moving forward.
Yeah, no,
The
love, you've got to
teacher?
watch. It's in
Nah.
Technicolor. The,
The
original's in
teacher is
Technicolor.
so funny.
Yeah.
Is it even in color, bro?
Yes, motherfucker. What did you just say?
Technicolor, bro.
It's more colorful than
Technicolor.
any other movie ever. That and Wizard of Oz. They're like the most stunning visual movies.
Techna.
I don't
Techna.
know what the fuck that is.
I like when he's like, "It's Rachmaninoff." He's like, "What's that?" It's Wonka Wash backwards.
I'm convinced, being around you guys, that whatever version came out when you were a kid, you'll like the most.
No.
Yeah, I'm 100%
Well,
convinced.
that movie came out what 70, 71.
That wasn't. They
I
came out when
actually
was a
watched
kid.
it as a grown-up
Yeah,
with
it,
you.
yeah, it came out before. It's older than I.
But but
My
you watched
childhood.
it probably when you were younger.
I didn't.
I don't know. I don't think I really became super fond of it until I was older. Just watch it, love. What are you doing? What are you?
We're
busy?
begging.
You got to watch World Series of Poker.
Yeah, or like World of Warcraft Arena.
That's true. That is important.
The original Shoompa Loompas are the best.
Yeah.
Oh, they had little orange guys, man. They don't fucking. They won't
Actually-
even. They don't have the balls to do that anymore.
They had that in mind
because
too.
of that, you
They
have to watch.
dude. In the new one, they have Hugh Grant's.
Yeah, that's
Hugh
fucking.
Grant!
Dude, I hate the new one. I'm not watching that one either.
He's just one.
Hugh Grant plays
Singular
all the
Grant.
Oompa Loompas.
No, he only plays one.
Okay, well, one too many.
He's exiled.
Let's keep him on
Grant is a
Hugh
Oompa
Grant.
Loompa. I can see that. I like that.
Yeah, he's an
just watch
exiled
it.
Oompa
Please,
Loompa.
I'm begging you, please.
I get the point about nostalgia, but this is
don't
not
know.
one of those movies.
No, it's not. Please, love, I'm begging you. Please, bro. Please.
I'll
All right, go
watch
ahead.
it maybe.
Let's read some donos and then we'll call it a day.
Okay. Let me go back to the start here. Oh, spooky music. You
Listen,
gotta do it
think
fast.
I think you're right that whatever we've seen as a child, it becomes like enshrined in our minds.
Yeah.
This is not one of those cases.
Well, let me ask you.
Fine, I'll
a
watch it.
quick question. Who's Batman to you?
Oh, that's a good question.
So I'll
I don't know,
subvert
actually.
expectations on this one. I want to. So like, part of me says, oh well, Michael Keaton, right? However, that's not true. It's clearly, and I think everybody can agree, Christian Bale is Batman.
No,
I would say Michael Keaton.
I have a hotter take. I think Patterson's my favorite.
Bro,
He's
stop.
amazing.
Turn the stream off.
No, I don't care. Cancel me.
I like
Listen,
that movie.
He's not. It's fine that you liked him in that role, but like, how are you going to compare the mountain of body of work that Christian Bale put into that?
For me,
He
it's-
does okay.
For me, I'm looking through the pictures. I'm not good with name, but yeah, Christian Bale is
He's
Batman
the
for
man.
me. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I think. What I grew up on.
I like the
I
Val
think it's
Kilmer one.
both for me.
Val Kilmer.
This is my
Val
Batman.
Kilmer. Nobody thinks about Batman when they think Val Kilmer.
Or George Clooney was one too.
That is so dumb. What a.
Voice right, Dan. You're right.
All right,
He's
go
the
ahead, Dan.
perfect Batman.
We're low on
Just
time
saying.
here. Go ahead with the donuts.
The goat Batman. All right.
Very good.
Let's see here. Here we go. Saving this episode for Sunday morning so I can listen while I run my first marathon. You guys have come with me through some long, hot training runs this summer, so I'd like to give back. a little.
Get it.
Thank you.
Get it.
And good luck.
Get it.
Good luck. The claw lives. Go! Hales said, I have to leave early today, so I'm taking a risk by commenting early in the show. It's paid off. But Dan, I sent you an email about some pretty crazy Gary V stuff I discovered. Oh, interesting. My name is, and they gave their email. Okay, I'll check it out. I love Gary V stuff.
content.
Yeah, me too. Ox Haley said, hey, lovelies, just got done with my MRI. Glad to have this distraction after that stressful experience. Love you all. Thank you. Alice with $20 said, just got out of a stay at the psych ward. Just want to say thanks for being a bright spot during my days there. I use my daily phone time to watch the show for a comforting sense of normalcy. Thank you for helping me cope. That's so nice.
Thank you
Alice.
for being here and watching. Yeah.
Tess, my fiance Adrian and I went to a Charlie XCX and Troy Sivan. Is that how it's pronounced?
Troy Sivan.
Concert in Nashville this weekend. It reminded me, I don't think we ever saw Ethan do the apple dance.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think-
Oh,
Wait, you guys
we
did
did
it?
it. We did it. We did
on
it. Don't you
TikTok.
worry.
Yeah, it's
Go,
on
go
TikTok.
check out on TikTok. There's an
Howard
apple
just
dance on
had
there.
her on.
My
It was
pride and
actually
joy.
a decent interview.
Howard did what?
He had Charlie XCX on.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Was it interesting?
Yeah. It was pretty good. She's a very interesting person.
Okay.
Next up, I got a $100 one from Baby Matcha. Hi, it's my 27th birthday, and I'm 44-month member, but I've been watching long before that. I absolutely adore the show and wanted to show my appreciation. Good luck to everybody Monday. Thank you, and happy birthday.
Happy birthday, baby matcha.
Baby
Yes.
Matcha. Keep it rolling here. Let's see. David whispers, Royal Flush is the highest poker hand you can make love. You king. Heart emoji.
It's the best hand. Yes, it's the best.
Okay, those were two. There
I'm not
should have been
doing
a
this
comma there, I'm realizing, because it made it sound like they want, like, love, you can make love. Royal Flush is the highest poker hand you can make, period. Love you, king. Okay.
Okay, we're not disagreeing on it. It's just.
But it's wrong.
And
Thank
Zemedy
you. That's
donated
why I'm on your
100 Canadian dollars. Said the game, the poker game hasn't even started and there's already drama, bruh. Hey, girlies, by the way, hee hee. Thank you, Zemedy.
Hee hee.
Hee hee. Logan Haithcock. I don't know. I don't endorse this. This is just a super chat, so don't get mad if this is something weird. Happy Blue Cap Memorial / Fuck Ernesto Day weekend to all those who remember and celebrate. Does that ring a
Ernesto, huh?
I have no idea
know what that is?
Tough crowd.
Love you, fam. Also, my grandma died and my wife left me. I miss AB.
That's a shame.
Wow, that was a journey.
Wow.
AB, Lena, I guess you can confirm or deny, but it's looking like he will be joining us for the Vegas trip, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
He'll be there.
How's he doing? He's feeling better?
Better, yeah. He says the pain is more bearable now.
That's good.
Yeah.
All right, Serena Hamling, can I please get a 25th birthday shout out for myself? I tested positive for COVID on Wednesday, so all of my plans have been canceled. So now the highlight of my day is watching the show. Peace and love. Yes, happy birthday. Happy 25th birthday.
Happy birthday.
Sorry,
COVID, he'll be fine. COVID's
just
not big.
reschedule.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
do a little birthday gathering. Diana, did you guys know that it's Fat Bear Week? You can vote on the biggest bear of the year, and they're all so cute. It won't let me link the website, but it should be easy to find. Love you guys. Shout out to my fellow theater girly, Olivia. You know what? I did not know that it is Fat Bear Week. I didn't know that was even a thing. And I'd say we'd do it next week, but then it won't be Fat Bear Week anymore. I'll check it out, though. Chris M. Hey, Ethan, my wife and I are getting G. Marrow Drowsy.
Nice.
Whoop whoop.
What's that?
You're getting what?
We are getting G, the letter
Married.
G, Marrow Drowsy.
Getting, well, they're already married, I guess. So that doesn't
G.
make sense.
Can you paste it into the chat?
Sure,
for me?
yeah. Let's see if anybody can interpret this one.
Hey, Ethan, my wife and I are getting G. Marrow Drowsy. Whoop whoop. Can we get congratulations?
Is that an
Alex
ICP
and
thing?
Chris. We are getting We're getting
remarried, maybe.
Something about married thing. Getting G. Marrow Drowsy. Getting
Anybody in the chat have any insight into this?
married tomorrow, I feel like, but I don't really have a reason. Let me ask ChatGPT if it knows what it means.
I googled it. Nothing immediately popped up.
What is...
happy birthday. Drosy, maybe.
What is the connection there?
Because they want to congratulations.
Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty deep.
G. Marrow. Well, shout out to G. Marrow Drosy. Let me,
Yeah, shout out.
Let me just shout
Can
out.
we get-
We love
Can
what
we
you
please-
do, man.
Thank you, Chris. All right, Doze Beats. I'm watching on an hour delay. I just want to say Ethan is 100% right about the straight flush thing. There you go. See?
Thank you.
Fair and
Somebody
balanced.
finally knows how to play poker.
You have supporters.
Just look at a list of their high-ranking hands.
Oh boy, here we go.
I asked ChatGPT asked me for more context, so I sent him the exact message, and then it goes, "Congratulations, Alexi and Chris. That's such exciting news. Wishing you both all the happiness." You
Okay, so
embarked on."
they're getting
and then
married.
I said,
Oh, okay.
"What are they doing?" And it says, "Sounds like Alex and Chris might be celebrating a big life event."
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably fair.
I feel like it could be remarried.
Everybody's saying getting married, but they said my wife, so they're already married. So yeah, I guess perhaps remarried.
Yeah.
Rossi.
Because, yeah. Well, congratulations, Alexa and Chris. Shout out.
Shout out.
Congratulations.
All right, I don't want to be late today. Home,
Okay, I'm almost
so-
done. I'm just not. I'm trying to speed through them. I'm almost at the bottom of the big boys here. Prime donated, and it says #air with an exclamation mark. Oh no, here it is. Tapping into your most beautiful potential. Okay, I think that
Air,
was-
breathe it. It's free.
Thank you
for
Prime.
now.
Asteria, you said I'm funny. Funny how? I think that was when you were demanding that I tell you if you're funny or not. It's a little Joe Pesci.
Still waiting for
humor.
an answer.
A little Joe Pesci. Jonathan, I'd like to call and explain to Ethan why the royal flush is the strongest hand in poker with facts and logic. Okay, maybe next week.
You know I'm right. What is the point
Thing
of
is
this conversation?
that we all agree on that.
So then what's the point?
The
You
point-
understand that there's no logical consistency in pointing out
Yes.
that specific one's best hand when you talk
However-
about all the other ones just as this is what it is.
Yes. However, in civilization, there is already a list of the best hands in poker, and if you look it up, that is listed as the best hand.
Listen, as a poker educator, Hila, I think that hierarchy was a disservice.
Okay, so take
to-
it with the poker faculty.
I am. That's what I'm trying to do, but y'all are standing in my way. Go on, Dan. Stop. Something in
Gregio.
your throat?
Gregio Eliza Lede. Sorry, I butchered that. Hey, crew, since we love watch talk, it would be awesome to do a segment about all the lies that have been told by the luxury watch industry, like Rolex lying about having the first waterproof watch.
Did they lie about that?
Yo, what?
That is a thing.
Perescope articles are a good place to start. Okay.
I'll get into that. Let's
That'd be
do the
interesting.
big fucking liars.
Yeah.
Watch industry.
Natalie Belokin said, just booked a color analyst appointment locally as a birthday present to myself. 28 and feeling great. Family. Nice, Natalie.
Nice.
Color of
Same
your,
one.
of your booty hole.
Jasmine donated 50 and said, it's my 24th birthday. Can I get a hey girly from Dan and Olivia and Ethan, I guess, in parentheses. Damn.
What?
The hell? Okay, I mean, yes.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
girl.
girly.
You're getting a half-assed one from me.
Oh,
I guess.
sassy.
I'm Little Steve said, hit me up if you want to chat financial advice, Ethan. I'm the guy that posted to the sub.
Yeah, I don't need your advice. You're going to send me a bill for 1% of my portfolio.
Okay, and RK Maynor said, yo, Dan, I'm on my way to visit my girlfriend in Indianapolis from Cleveland. I need a traffic report ASAP.
Wait,
Looks clear.
what are you doing?
Looks good.
What are you doing?
I was just doing a quick one. We don't have to do the whole... We don't have to do... Okay. He's not playing the music, so I don't know if...
You don't
I don't know what to
decide
do.
that.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
Kind of awkward.
You don't decide that, Dan.
Yeah.
All right, we got 5 minutes.
Okay, almost done.
Nice try.
And the traffic's great.
Green.
That's what
Green
That
grass.
message
That's what I'm saying.
is not sponsored by us.
Slavensky Entertainment just now said, hey guys, I'm getting Giboner so excited, Dre. I think they're goofing on that other one a little bit.
Congrats.
Sounds about right.
Brock Kaiser said, double dose on hot takes. George Clooney is Batman to me, and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory is a horror film. I've heard
that's part of the joy, the complexity of the
part
story.
of the fun.
It's definitely pretty dark and twisted.
Yeah.
Also, you're as somebody that was, I want to say, probably like 9 or 10 years old when the George Clooney Batman movie came out, and I saw it in theaters opening night.
Yeah. Where are you going
That's
with
a
that?
terrible take. George Clooney is nobody's Batman. I don't know what you're talking about.
I will say Arnold is Mr. Freeze, though.
There's no
Unequivocal.
shot that
Bro,
he's actually your favorite.
Of all
Crazy.
and then I'm gonna come in following that.
Yeah.
Of all the Charlie, Willy Wonka bullshit movies that have been made, none of them are gonna have a scene that chills you like the Chocolate River boat ride.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know,
Iconic.
bro. I was spooked in the Johnny Depp one. When I was a
Really?
kid. Yeah.
This one is whatever that.
Nobody knows where we are going.
No.
They literally show a chicken being decapitated. in the original.
Dude, it's so fucking good.
So weird.
Do you guys love the penguin, Danny DeVito penguin?
I do, yeah. I do.
That's iconic.
That's like iconic in my brain.
That's the Michael Keaton.
That's my Batman.
That's my-
Personally, that's
Yeah.
my Batman.
Yeah.
They hit a good tone with that one of just
Yeah.
being like goofy, comic booky, fun. That was the Tim Burton shit.
And Michelle Pfeiffer, man.
Yes.
What can I say?
Not Halle Berry. Halle Berry's not your Catwoman.
Yeah, no. Sorry, Allie. And one final one, just because it's nice and sweet. Nick Bach just got engaged in Paris this week. Told her she's got to attempt to get into the pod now. Hit Nicole with a hey so I can show it to her, please. Nicole, come watch. We have a good time over here.
on.
Listen to your boy, Nick.
Wait, there's a comment here from Mark saying Ethan is the best Batman.
Right. Hold on, let me pull it up.
I love that video.
I accept that. Here I am.
It's in the
Someone did a
lookbook,
drawing
right?
of me, I guess. This is a video. Yeah, here. I mean, I don't know. It's a really old video we made.
No, that's my Batman.
I forgot about this one.
That's from the lookbook, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Dark Protector. And it's from this video we went, stupid.
That mask is so fun.
That mask was really amazing.
Yeah.
It fit great and it looked great.
All
All
right.
right, everyone, listen. It's the weekend.
It's the weekend, baby.
Thank you to everybody. Thank you to our members. Thank you for our audience.
Can I say one last little
Yes.
thing? Allison, my beautiful fiance, has a booth at Los Angeles Comic Con in downtown LA this weekend, and I will be there helping her out and stuff. So if you happen to be going to LA Comic Con this weekend, come say hello. Artist Alley.
Shout out, Allie.
That's nice. That'll be
Also,
fun.
what time are we starting Monday, by the way? Do we know?
Okay, so that's so thank you guys. Thank you to our members, and thank you to everyone for watching. So once again, Monday we're back. The poker game starts in the evening, probably around 6. We will make an event as soon as we know for sure, which will probably be on Sunday or Monday morning. But you'll have enough time ahead of time to know when it's happening. And then once again, no episode. The Wednesday episode is being moved to Thursday. Everything else.
Peace and love. Peace and love.
So with peace and love, I can't wait to see y'all there. It is gonna be so much fun.
Oh, take us out.
Anything she want. Yeah. Good pussy girl we get anything. Anything. Tell every girl a draw near. Anything. Tell every girl a draw near. Girl a cock it up and put your foot in the air. Girl you know so you will lead everybody happy cheer. Should be in gear. Girl you cause a commotion. Make your body sweat like you just use lotion. Wine for the G and gimme slow motion. Make your body like it there in the ocean. Make me know the program. To make me know the prey. Make me know the strips. If you want shrimp, then I love to you forget. Girl your body good, me not forget. Me not forget a bomba club.